The Russ Martin Show.
Brandon, if you got a job,
he sent me an email that he said he thought he had a lead on the overnight stalker. He spelled it stalker. Overnight stocking job at Walmart.
Okay, that's cool.
I wonder if he thinks it's the job he thinks it is.
Yeah. I get to watch chicks at night. They're going to pay me $8 to look through windows and beat off. How come nobody told me about this job?
This is a gold mine.
Yeah. So I had to go through this crap with Amy Wednesday and Thursday night.
Poor you for being rich and famous. F you. That's what he says. Why? Is she all upset because you're going to kill yourself?
How did you end that? F you?
F you.
What happened? Warmest regards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in a hurry.
Oh.
Used abbreviations.
Yeah. We'll deal with that.
I don't think she's heard the show enough. Why she's listening again, I don't know. But she was twisted over the knocking myself off at 50.
Well, you're not going to do it.
Well, that was easy enough to address with her, as if she's still going to be around 4 years.
Yeah, why do you care? She'll be around. Oh, my God. Who are you kidding?
For another 4 years?
She'll be Mrs. Martin.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's going to change? You've already said she's as close to being it as you've come.
Well, that doesn't mean you marry it.
You said she's going to be the first Mrs. Martin.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, you guys are saying that in your heads.
No, that was off the air. We had a conversation.
You want to have another one off the air?
Oh, God.
Now Gavin got his bra on.
I told you it would fit.
Let me see.
I want to see the receipt. See where he bought them.
You see the other bras. I got to see what...
Oh, he did buy them at Walgreens.
Thank you.
That might not fit.
None of these are going to fit us. Two for $10.
This is so disturbing.
It is. There's an underwire. I bet JD could get this one on.
Please don't.
But these are the double snaps. These don't count.
Well, I didn't...
No.
I'll try it.
Okay.
For you, Russ.
Help him in the back there.
No.
How are you going to do it yourself?
I don't know.
Oh.
Get away!
Fits.
What?
Fit.
Yeah, I can get it on. There.
Wow.
Well, what cup size is this?
Can I go get my camera?
Why?
What's that?
What cup size does it say on it? That is?
Oh, look.
Here, I can't read it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, there it is. 38B.
Gavin, I'd stand here a lot more relaxed if you'd get away from me.
You and your bra.
Oh, this is a big one. Trey. This one would probably fit Bard.
It's padded.
Yeah. And that's about it. None of these are going to fit Dan. Well, see if you can get that one on. All right, since I got it.
We went from talking about nuclear war.
Yeah. You can't get it on?
To wearing bras.
This will fit JD, though.
There.
It didn't fit you. I'm bigger than you are.
You think your chest is bigger than JD's?
Probably.
I'm fatter.
Help JD on with his bra.
Oh, God.
Here, Dan, see if you can get that on.
Sorry about it. We'll have to have some help. Help me out. All right. Hook me. You're strangling my boobs. I can't breathe. Quit popping me, bitch.
Russ Martin. Afternoons at 3.
what's that hum? Hear it?
Yep.
Yep.
Turn off
Everett,
one.
I'm going to turn your mic off. I want you to slap it.
All right.
It ain't yours. All right.
All right.
That was it. Stars lost last night.
Yes.
Badly.
The message I got from Gavin, just a stereotypical freaking out message. This one's funny, someplace in the middle.
Okay. I can imagine he'd be depressed.
Listen! People have to realize this is the best out of 7, not the best out of 1. We might have lost anyway, but those f***ing zebras, man. Those motherfucking zebras. How do you call a f***ing roughing penalty so Detroit is a 2-man power play for about 2 minutes in the first period? And then f***ing Thomas Holmstrom sets a f***ing show up in front of him. Clearly goaltending interference versus sort of...
Did you see the game, Trey?
Uh-huh.
So far from what you can understand of him, does he have any valid points?
He does.
All right.
NHL Network said it. They didn't even f***ing preview the goal. They just called it a goal. F***ing biased refs. God ridiculous. And anyone that says that the Stars suck, well, you know what? We made it f***ing far farther than you, man. We made it... Fuck my phone. We made it...
I thought he was crying. He dropped his phone?
I think he's crying.
Let me hear.
Stars suck. Well, you know what? We made it f***ing far farther than you, man. We made it...
Yeah?
Fuck my phone. We made it f***ing farther than you. We made it way farther than you. Saturday is
Oh,
going to
yeah. That's tears. That's a tear break.
He's not going to make it. It's a best of 7.
Even if
they
he
lose 2.
Yeah, if they lose and they're out of this, yeah, he won't make it.
Inconsolable.
Yeah. And they probably will.
Will what?
Lose.
Does he ever blame any of this on you and your voodoo?
No, not in this message.
Oh, okay.
And we made it... Fuck my phone. We made it f***ing farther than you. We made it way farther than you. Saturday is going to change things. Saturday's going to change things, man. We're going to get back into it. It's going to be 1-1. It's a f***ing best out of 7, not a best out of 1, all right? There's plenty of time. F*** you, Detroit. F*** you, Horman. F*** you all. I love these Dallas Stars, man. F***ing zebras.
And
I gotta say one more thing. Oh, yeah.
We're going to come back. Many Shubs and Zools knew what it was like to be roasted in the depths of the floor that day, I can tell you. All right, well, what's he pissing about in the beginning of this, Trey? Or Dan, if you saw it, doesn't matter.
In the first period, the refs made some real ticky-tack calls against the Stars. And there was one goal where...
Ticky-tack?
Ticky-tack.
Cheap, crappy, stupid BS.
This is...
Thank you.
In hockey, you're in the conference finals. The general principle is the refs saying is swallow their whistles. You're only going to make a call if it's blatant and severe.
All right, so no blatant penalties last night.
Not in the first period. It really... There were just some crappy calls. Yeah.
Is that a NHL term, the ticky-tack?
Jargon.
I've heard it used before, yeah.
All right.
So,
and they played in...
Detroit.
Okay.
They played
So it was more Detroit-type refs.
Probably. I mean, they probably have the best home field advantage of any NHL team. I mean, they call it Hockey Town, USA. They go nuts over it.
So what about did all the scoring come in the first part of the game?
Well, they were down 2-0 at the end of the first. The Holmstrom thing was...
The who?
Thomas Holmstrom, I believe is how you pronounce his name.
Okay.
He's talking about that message for goal interference.
No clue. But go ahead.
They were interfering with Turco, and typically you're not supposed to be able to really make contact with the goalie, and he kind of did, and it went in. They scored a goal. They called it a goal. It really probably shouldn't have been called a goal.
All right.
Gavin can probably explain that one better than I can.
New Ben Gay Moy.
Okay. Well, I'm close.
Yeah. yard.
Gavin,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
just working.
Who's that in your office?
Kelly and Eric just walked in.
Oh. What do they want?
I don't know, they just walked in, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you want, Kelly?
I had a question about an orgasm bit.
Oh. Well, go ahead. I want to listen. Have you already done it?
Well, I want to do it.
Oh, well, go ahead. Maybe we'll steal it.
I don't think so. It's just what's hot about Chris Matthews?
Who's that?
He's a news guy that I think is really hot.
Oh. And do you watch him and then finger yourself?
I guess you could say that, huh?
Are you talking about Hardball Chris Matthews?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I'll pull up a picture.
It's not about the picture.
What's it about?
It's about how hot he is when he talks. It's so hot.
All right.
Kind of overweight dude?
He's sitting at a desk.
Yeah, he is.
He's not overweight.
He is a little overweight.
Stop it. No.
All the guys on TV, and that's the one that you're fantasizing about?
Yes.
You can't find somebody, maybe even somebody locally?
No.
How about Scott Sams?
No.
He's overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's local, and you actually have a chance to,
No.
finger in person.
Way out of alignment.
All right, finish your meeting. I'll visit with Gavin
I'm
later.
here. I'm listening.
What was I going to ask him?
About the hockey game last night.
What was I going to ask?
About the Thomas Holstrom thing.
All right, tell me about the Thomas Holstrom.
All right, it's as simple as this. In the goaltender's crease, which is around the goalie, it's painted blue for a reason.
All right.
You're not supposed to interfere with the goalie and have both feet in there. Clearly, there was contact made with Marty Turco, and there's screening and then there's blocking, and clearly he was blocking Marty Turco's ability to move to the puck.
Were you crying in this voicemail you left for me? Go ahead with your story.
Yeah. It was. Well, I was just tough, and I had a couple pops, so.
Couple of pops?
Yeah, I was excited.
Pops of what?
I had some beer.
Oh.
Oh, if he had a couple of beers, that makes Gavin drunk.
So
probably figuring himself during the game.
Yeah. Maybe this will help.
Oh, maybe this will change the mood of the game. I'll figure myself. Right in the depths of the slow, I can tell you. All right, go ahead.
So that happened. There was another situation where one of the Red Wings clearly on the replay left his feet to make a check, in which Steve Ott was suspended for earlier in the year, and so that should have been a penalty.
All right, if you had that many, sorry, what'd you just send me, Dan? Is that Chris Matthews?
Yeah, it's just I think it's like a compilation of some of his stuff on YouTube from his show on MSNBC.
Looks like he's mid-50s.
The camera.
Just ugly, dried-up white guy. Why you got a boner for him, Kelly?
Oh, because he's so hot. He gets so into it.
What is it he's doing that makes you hot?
Oh, he just gets really into what he's talking about. You just know he really cares about what he's doing.
He'll get very combative if he has someone on that.
Well, I get combative. She won't let me finger her.
You got a point.
Is that what you like? You like guys that are combative?
Passionate, yes.
Well, why is it we've never hooked up, short of the time that you held my weenie in the stall?
You've always had a girlfriend.
Huh?
You've always had a girlfriend.
I didn't for a while.
No, there was a time that he didn't and you didn't.
No.
Yeah, there was.
No, we've never meshed like that.
And you still shun me. Why don't we go down to the men's room and we'll,
rekindle.
Yeah. You can't aim with a piss either.
So you're trying to aim your business into...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's a fascination with chicks.
I don't know. I've had a lot of them want to do that.
Well, they don't get to do it very much. They know we do it all the time.
Have you done that with anybody else?
Done what?
Hold it, name it for them?
I always like to hold a name. It's fun.
All right. Am I done with Gavin? Because I got no clue where I am.
Yeah, but basically they got outplayed and they were slow all night. They just needed speed. They had no speed. I don't know if it was from the other night, but they were just slow and they needed speed.
All right, they needed speed. Maybe it's time to restaff the coaching department.
I get where you're going. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the coach now?
Dave Tippett.
Yeah. Well, obviously he's been staffing his team with a bunch of pokey people. Is that what you want? Because you probably, now that Fisher the Berry's retired, you probably drag him back in there.
I don't know.
And we don't know what the big focus is there. He wants speed.
Yeah.
I gotta have speed.
Well,
now I know in the NHL, if I get speed, I gonna stand out.
Every sport needs speed somehow.
But obviously, your players is too pokey.
Well,
you got a bunch of titles playing the hockey. You got to get you some speed.
Just last night.
And speed comes from the African American people.
Lord, here we go again. I ask you time and time again. Shut up.
Who's in there now? Bugs. Yeah. All right, Gavin. I won't bother you anymore.
All right, thanks, man.
There's enough. All right, the other thing I want to play. Don't anybody tell Everett.
What?
I'm going to play in this clip.
God, please.
You tell me what you hear in this.
Okay. Please, Russ. Please.
Yeah.
Let this one go. We have so much else to talk about and do.
Does it need a setup of any type?
No. The content is of no consequence.
All right.
It's what's said.
Okay.
You see if you can pick it up.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Can I ask you
Diane, the chick that I dated.
Yeah.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinary or whatever.
Some cyst or whatever.
Okay. See? Done. Happy.
Urinary or whatever?
That's my boy.
So play one more time.
All right. Diane, the chick that I dated.
Yeah.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinary or whatever.
Oh my
God! Well, that's so much of being my boy.
I was wrong the first time.
Yes, no, you were right the first time.
And what's funny is Dan brought this up. What he thinks is that's JD having an internal dialogue with himself, and this one just kind of poops.
It bubbled up.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the whole time that I'm talking to him, just in his mind. He's going, yeah, that's a fabulous story. Yeah. Why don't you tell it again? You're dragging the show down. I don't give a rat's ass about you. Yeah, you're in whatever.
I think you're exactly right.
Absolutely not. He was talking about the lower infection area, and I said urinary.
No, you didn't either.
Urinary.
Diane, the chick that I dated.
Yeah.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinary or whatever.
Some
urinary tract area.
You
heard it the first time.
Urinary ain't got no G.
Here it is isolated.
Urinary or whatever. God, it's hot in here. Can somebody... Wow. Urinary or whatever.
Stop it!
Don't play that anymore. We have urinary or whatever. A million things to talk about today.
It's like Highway to Hell.
No, it's not even close. Yep. Everett. Not even close.
That is, because we didn't pick it up the first time, or Dan and Clay.
There's a reason nobody picked it up, because it's not there. We're talking about urinary. You were talking about infections. And
we got another half minute in the conversation after he floated that one in there.
Right.
And both Dan and Close stopped us and said he did it again.
Well, that's his way. I mean, he did that whole backwards thing a while
Well, now
back.
He's gotten cocky. And now I got no time for backmasking.
You didn't get cocky.
Get right to it.
I didn't get cocky. I didn't do it. Urinary or whatever. Urinary. Clears a bell. Clears a bell. Urinary or whatever. Urinary or whatever. I hear it.
Wow.
You even heard it, Everett.
Well, the first time through, I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, urinary or whatever. Urinary or whatever. Stop playing it. Stop. Urinary or whatever. People are going to just now tune in and think that's what I said.
The more times you listen to it, the more you hear it.
Yeah.
Because you have to tell yourself it's there.
I don't have to. You got a couple of really good gurs.
I didn't get any. Urinary or whatever. Not a gur to be had.
Yeah, that's the most clever angle, because you're expecting urinary, which is what you hear the first time.
That's what I said. Urinary or whatever. Urinary. I almost said it.
I know. I heard it's about to come out of your mouth.
Oh, that would have been so great.
No, it wouldn't.
Diane, the chick that I dated.
Yeah.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinating or whatever.
Some cyst or whatever. And I think Dan's right.
Don't do
that.
that.
JD just has these conversations with himself while I'm talking. It can't stand me.
Right.
Can't stand
I was just
Diane, the chick that I dated.
I don't care what
both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
drop dead.
Urinating or whatever.
Some cyst or whatever.
Absolutely, positively not. I was following the story of her and her mom.
I was talking about what killed her. Is that why you slipped it in?
No! I was talking about a urinary area. You were pointing at your urinary. That's what I was saying.
So you seized the
That's what I
opportunity.
said. Oh, yeah. I think ahead a lot.
Is that what you did?
Oh, no! Hell no!
You seized it.
I didn't seize anything.
Carpe.
So, I'm sweating. I'm really sweating. Clammy. Is it hot in here? I'm not kidding. Okay.
Very frigid.
Just roll.
Almost polar capish.
Almost. Just roll on.
Diane,
something.
the chick that I dated.
Dear God, Russell.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinating or whatever.
Some cyst or what? What is it, Dan?
Line one, he hears it, but he also hears another term as well.
All right. Yes, Jason.
Sounds more like he's saying, calling you an Aryan brother. Like he's calling his troops to arms.
Oh, Lord. Don't
So you think it sounds like he's saying Aryan brother?
Right.
Don't help me.
All right. Let me listen again. Thank you.
Don't be
If you got a double message out of this.
Don't be ridiculous.
Is that why it's not backwards?
This is out of control.
What's a step up from Grand Dragon?
There is no...
Is there Magnificent?
I don't know. You'd have to ask somebody who's...
Is that what you're working for?
Oh, no.
Are you up for a review?
I don't... There's no review process. I'm not in anything. Shut up, Chuck.
Do we need a break?
Yes.
All right, we'll be back.
No.
Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Yeah, I was surprised he would take that angle. That what was the name of the guy in Fort Worth that shot the guy he thought was raping his wife?
Daryl Roberson.
Mark Davis today mentioned on his show that the husband should have been charged with something.
We mentioned that yesterday. But didn't we decide that it was the fleeing felon rule or something?
Well, I'm not sure what the actual rule is. Is that Gail? Sit on that for a minute. Hi, Gail.
Hi there, Russ.
What do you got?
I've got, let me see, Trophy Nissan. Almost said Dan O'Malley at DanO'Malley.com. Eastbound LBJ at Welch Road, virtually shut down. Only one lane has been getting through. It's backed up to Luna Road. That wreck involved 3 18-wheelers and a TxDOT truck. On the westbound side, the HOV lane is blocked and traffic's backed up to 75 Central. Now, Forest won't be a good alternate route because you've got a wreck on Forest as well, and on Northwest Highway you got some signal problems. We'll hit that in a minute. In Plano, on the tollway southbound at Parker Road, the right lane's blocked. That's heavy from Spring Creek Parkway. It's a medical emergency. In Fort Worth, on northbound 35 at Farr, there's a crash in the center lane. 2 semis involved in that one. Arlington, southbound 360 before Arkansas lane. A wreck in that right-hand lane. In Dallas, Northwest Highway westbound at Inwood, they had that shut down completely. They just cleared the wreck. And on Forest at Webb Chapel, your signal lights are messed up. They're short cycling. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thanks, Gail. Enjoy the warm weather today and tomorrow. Going to be in the 90s tomorrow, maybe a light shower, then 77 for Sunday. We have 85 now at Live 105.3.
Line 1. Yes, Rebecca.
JD's a liar.
Okay.
About what?
It was very clear as to what he said.
It's not.
I hear that word pretty often.
Urinary?
No.
Yeah, that was not the word.
That is totally the word. Why would I say that in the middle of that conversation? We were talking about...
I don't know. Why does my husband yell it out the window?
Who's he yelling at?
Who do you think?
Why is he yelling at him?
Well,
why do you think?
I'm very fond of him. No, not only that, is we're driving down the road in, like, Forest Hill. He'll start looking out the window, KKK, and all this stuff. And I told him one day he's going to get me killed.
But why is he doing that? Short of, why do I think?
He's not fond of them.
Why?
Because they're idiots.
Wow. Now, why?
And again, I also live in Kennedale.
Well, why would you think? Why would you think just because somebody's black they're an idiot? Because I'd take you out in West Texas and find you a bunch of white idiots.
Or East.
Especially in Kennedale. Because...
Now you're saying your husband's an idiot for doing that, or he's screaming at the black people because they're idiots?
Both.
I thought I had her off on this for a second.
Yeah, you gave her an out.
All right. Why would he think they're? Well, why would both of you think they're idiots?
They're uneducated and they're ghetto. So there's black people and then there's the other people.
Yeah, but he doesn't know which ones he's screaming at. He just painted them all the same color.
Like dresses. When their shirts look like dresses and their pants are at their ankles, you know which is which.
All right. Well, thanks for the bulletin.
Jesus.
Friends of yours?
No. Stop it. No. Absolutely.
Somebody from your office?
Absolutely not. Disgusted.
Anytime you got somebody white that points at blacks and says they're idiots, you better stop and think about all the idiot white people running around.
Or anybody. Yeah, anybody. That's frightening. But those kind of people really, really do exist.
And she said it with but she wasn't angry. It was just it's something they discuss all the time. And we use the word a lot. We do it in the break room when nobody's listening.
And she's right.
Man.
He's going to get her shot. And himself shot.
Yeah, if you really think that they're uneducated and they're violent, one of them is going to prove you right.
God.
And you're screaming it out the window.
Drive-bys don't always have to have the shooter in the car.
Right.
I'm still in shock that she was serious.
Well, and she's not stopping him.
No. Well, she agrees.
Well, yeah, and it's not over any type of, well, he's a racist and
No.
we got to address this. It's just that them colors are going to shoot us.
When we call them what they are. Holy mackerel.
Was there a soundbite in there from Jerry?
No. Well, I've had enough soundbites.
No, I can piece that together nicely.
Dan?
Are you up for a review?
No.
He must be.
The Supreme
Dragon? I'm not. I'm on your side on this one.
Do they give you, if you take a step up, you get a company car?
No.
Like a Grand Dragon station wagon?
I don't get
Dragon wagon.
I don't get in. There's nothing. I'm not in any group.
Is it like the Pope Mobile?
I wish I was in one now.
Grand Imperial?
No,
Dragon?
I don't. No, there's no car. There's no.
Or does
anything.
Does the dragon part change? Does it go to like Grand Godzilla?
See, you guys say this.
I don't know how big the lizards get.
Doesn't get the joke. I told you I had some actual skinheads come up to me one time. Who was there? Chloe? Were you there?
Or
was it Dan? Yeah,
I was.
And they were serious. They thought, and I went, that's a joke. They went, Yeah, we know. Dude, serious. I don't think that way. Okay. And they gave you a T-shirt with the KKK on it.
Where is it?
I threw it away. Excuse me. That voice just locked up on me.
Very convincing.
So what are you concerned about? You tell everybody it's a bit?
I tell everybody. It just takes
everybody gets it.
It just takes one nut.
Out of the 8 years we've been doing this bit, has anybody black ever approached you that didn't get it?
No, not yet.
They're all biding their time.
No.
Or you obviously think, like that chick they're stupid.
No, I don't think anyone is stupid.
So white people can get the bit, but black people can't.
No, I don't think that at all.
I can't believe
there's people that just tune in and maybe don't hear all the jokes around it and all the setups and the bit and the years and years and years of torment and trials and tribulations and cross jokes and burning jokes and whatever. Don't play that anymore.
That is nowhere near where I thought that phone call was going to go with that chick.
No, that was almost uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable because
it's just the way she said it.
Matter of fact.
Yeah, it wasn't a gray area. She tried to rehabilitate. Well, there are some that are, some that aren't. But just on the outside chance, we scream it at them all.
And if they wear their pants a certain way, you can be assured that you're correct.
You got white kids that dress like idiots.
Yes, you certainly do. Hispanics and everybody else.
And I'm not trying to balance the races right here, but any time that somebody is going to claim superiority, you give me a couple of minutes, and I'll go find somebody of the other race that is an absolute dildo.
All we need is anything bad to happen in East Texas, and we see it clearly.
Yeah, you didn't see any black people picking up pieces of the space shuttle?
No.
Look what I got.
Yeah.
They said on the news I shouldn't touch it, but I wore oven mitts.
I think CNN went out of their way. No, that's East Texas.
Now, we had a reporter on from CNN. That's why they won't come on anymore. I asked him, did you guys go out of your way to find these people? Did you edit out the ones that sounded halfway intelligent? Or was it more entertaining just to put a montage of rednecks back and forth? I'm going to turn this one into a bird feeder.
Yeah, then they had well, we don't didn't like y'all referring to people like that. Lady, we're from Texas. We have that right.
Yeah. It's like black people calling other black people the N-word. We can spot rednecks. Yes, David.
Hey, Russ, what's going on? Hey, I just wanted to ask JD a question, if it's all right. When that silly-ass female was on the phone, and if JD is so innocent like he say he is, why was he not defending us black people when she was on the phone talking all that smack? Because, I mean, you can clearly hear what JD is saying, and at first I couldn't hear it, and then I put two and two together, and I'm like, okay, JD is doing this even on a subconscious level now. And then she gets on the phone talking all her smack. JD is just sitting very quietly in the background. So, JD, what's the deal, man?
I just couldn't believe what she was saying, first of all, and Russ was controlling her very well and asking her questions. It's not my place just to jump in and jump on her. I was flabbergasted. That's why I didn't jump her.
I think David's right. I think you're attacking everybody on a subconscious level.
I'm not subconscious. I barely can handle a conscious level. Come on.
You're like a Nickman Freud.
I'm not.
Hey, Russ.
What?
Yeah. When you guys were playing that clip of him saying it backwards the other week, and I was listening.
Yes, sir.
And I'm thinking to myself, Jack, because I've been listening to you guys for quite a while, and I've always wondered. I've been on the is JD or isn't he? It's radio shtick, but it's starting to look like, even if it's in it, I think it's just in the blood, man. You can't help it. But you know what? I'm not offended. I still love you. But go ahead for all the niggas out there. Go ahead.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything.
He just gave you permission.
I don't want permission. I don't even know that he's black.
Even for all the innocent little nigglets out there.
Oh my!
What did he say?
I said even for all the.
Hold on a second, JD. Why? Thanks, David. Why you just flip him off?
He's on my last nerve. I mean, saying that I'm doing these things when I'm clearly not.
Well, why you flip the man off?
All the black people.
And what was that you mouthed?
I didn't mouth anything.
Yeah, I think you did.
I said, go away.
No.
Yes.
In fact, it was the opposite.
Yeah. No, it was not.
Almost.
That's all I said.
You've been listening to another edition of Let Me Speak to the Dragon with the Grand Dragon, J.D. Ryan.
Well, how did we do this today? How did it come back to me? We got so many things. We have you and the voodoo and the stars. And
I don't know. It all
fight
seems
and
to
all-
swirl around the room and comes back to you. You're a big racist black hole.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything.
And
I'm the least racist person in this room. What's everybody looking at me for? I am. That's the God honest truth. I am. What are you talking about? Everybody's say something. What are you? Why am I alone in this? I am. I'm not. You know I'm not racist. Just become Gavin. Oh, God.
You leave your cell phone on?
No.
JD got a text.
Quit! Stop this.
So when's your review?
I don't have a review. I'm not in any groups. No one would have me.
And you just heard from David, black guy. He didn't buy it.
As long as he's not offended, then it's in good humor and fun. Man, I'm so uncomfortable.
All right. What is it, Dan?
Line 4.
Is it Bones?
Yes, this is Bones.
Yes, sir.
What's happening? I just first, I did want to say one thing, though, before I said, I was wondering if that was Joy on the phone first. And, well...
That's one of those ramp up punchlines, because then you go back and you think about everything that you said.
God. This is everybody just stop. Wasn't even funny. I'll get there.
All right, go ahead, Bones.
My main comment is that I think that both of them, her and her husband, need to have a nice, prison-style ass raping. That's, just to bring them back to the real blackness, Well,
and here's the other thing, and is if they've got kids, then they're gonna. Is your radio up? Because I can still hear Chuck laughing.
That's my kid listening on the radio. Yeah, he's mixed, by the way.
Okay, congratulations on the radio. The sad thing is, if they've got kids, that's going to get passed on to them.
That sucks. I mean, that's the truth.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
I mean, there's a few good, educated black men. The others are just good black men. And then, of course, just like you said, you can find I can say redneck anywhere, just as you can find a nigger anywhere. It's the same thing. Take it easy.
All right, thanks.
Today's show is making me nervous.
Yeah.
Why?
Me too.
Well, what he's talking about is you can find educated black men. You can find uneducated black men. You can find and you can say the same thing for Indians or Dagos or whatever.
Anybody in the world, yes. We all agree with that. These extremes are very uncomfortable. The fact that she just called up and she just said that, it was like, I'm on the team.
Because y'all are supposed to keep that sort of stuff
quiet.
I'm pissed off that none of us thought of that ahead of time. Bye, Joy.
It's not funny. The least bit funny. Zero entertainment value.
If we went back and played that phone call and just imagined that it was Joy, it would take a whole different color to it.
Talking about you screaming out the window.
Daniel, pull that during the break, yeah?
What? We've been on the air over an hour, and all y'all have done is pick on me. What happened?
No, we beat on Gavin for a while.
Jesus.
Well, you're the one that keeps talking.
I didn't say anything. I said something yesterday about a urinary tract infection.
Oh, when he pulls that clip.
Were you on another show?
No, I was here.
Did you call into somebody?
I didn't.
You didn't say anything, her.
I did, too.
What was it, Trey?
When Dan pulls that other clip, it's going to get worse.
Which one? One with the chick?
Right after the chick, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I got it. Line 1. How long before we need to break, Cliff?
4.
All right. Yes, Robert.
Yeah, JD's worried about people coming up to him. You know, I work for the electric company in South Dallas. Every time he starts talking, I got to turn my radio down so I don't get my ass beat.
Well, good. Turn your radio down. Why would you? I mean, I haven't done anything. I don't do anything. Don't. What do you? Everybody's looking at me. What is going on? Russell, please. I'm asking you. It's a buddy of 30 years. Quit playing that.
All right. Can we get Joy back on the phone?
She wasn't on the phone to begin with. It's not her. Whoever that was lives in Mansfield or somewhere.
Like a CD. And I've been jacking around. You really want to take those kids away from parents like that. Whether it's Reverend Wright has kids.
Yeah.
Because he's passing that along. Actually, what he's doing is worse than just parents because he's preaching it to a congregation.
Yeah. Under the guise of God. At least maybe the kids will grow up and go, well, Dad's off on a lot of stuff. He's a redneck idiot, so he's probably off on this too.
But if that's your complete perspective from 0 to 18, that's all you're going to know.
I guess. I would hope at some point you'd be able to pull your head out.
But this is one of the few times you hope the kids do nothing but play video games.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And not Grand Theft Auto.
There's a town in East Texas that for a century has been just a bastion of
rednecks.
Hey,
there are a couple of them.
Yeah.
Where?
One of them is Grand Saline.
Yes.
How do you know?
It's 8 miles from Van.
How do you know?
It's
because you're about to have the Grand Saline Chamber of Commerce climb up your white ass.
It's well known in East Texas. Everett can tell you that. I mean,
no, I think they're focused on you, Trey.
Thanks, Everett.
I don't believe I would have said the name of the city.
No.
No, we played them in football, and they were nasty.
What?
Nasty guys. I mean,
rednecks.
Yes.
Okay. And?
They treated our black players. They said things that you couldn't imagine saying.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I believe you're close.
Nope.
All right. Dan, you ready for it? Do we have time to start news?
I got about a minute.
Let's see. What can I do with a minute?
No. No, whatever it is, no. Here, I got weekend reviews. We'll pull one of those.
All right.
Chloe, when he got his prostate exam, that's cut number 9.
Now, do you have the edited version or the one where I had to hit the delay?
This is just the 23. Dan, is this edited? I listened to it, but I can't remember if this is...
which cut I was on the phone?
No, this is the next day. Cut number 9 is the next day.
Oh, is this closed prostate thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is you replaying it the next day.
All right. Well, screw the best of, or the weekend review. I'll just play the prostate exams.
Oh, God. It's over.
I forget, Everett. Have we done you before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When was the last time you got one?
It's been maybe a year, something like that.
All right. Veterinarian's coming back next week to draw blood.
Really?
In case you...
I'm in.
All right.
Love giving blood.
That's not what I meant.
No.
I'll hit the timer. Let me know when you're ready.
This is not some kind of rodeo event. He'll do what he'll do. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
All right.
How do we do this on the air? No.
Let me know when he's in.
Not ready. Don't. Not yet. Not yet. So it's 7 o'clock? Not yet. Hold on. All right. Are you in position?
Is he in?
I'm going to bend over. He's not in. Oh, do you hear me? Am I talking like I'm talking in the bus?
Let me know when he's in you.
You'll know. Okay, hold on. Easy now.
Here we go.
Tiger's up!
What, who's next? Is it me?
Yeah.
How much further you want him down?
You don't want KLLI all over your panties.
I don't care.
All right. Ready?
Hold it. And Everett, on this, I was going to try and work in the lover shtick.
Right.
With the music.
Sure.
I didn't get as far as I planned.
Okay.
How much further you want them down?
You don't want KY all over your panties.
I don't care.
All right. Ready?
Hold it.
Ready?
I'm ready. All right, good.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know, many times. If you listen closely, you can hear me slapping his hand out of my ass.
Okay.
How much further you want him down?
You don't want KY all over your panties.
I don't care.
All right. Ready?
Hold it.
Ready?
I'm ready. All right, good.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know, many times. Here's number 3.
Gavin.
You ready, G?
No.
All right, hang on. Let me get the music.
Do I have to bend?
A little bit.
No, stand up and see what happens.
Here we go.
Yeah, go in soft.
All right.
Soft. Soft.
All right.
Massage.
Gavin sounds like a retarded kid who's just discovered wind.
Yeah.
You ready, G?
No.
All right, hang on. Let me get the music.
Do I have to bend?
A little bit.
No, stand up and see what happens.
Here we go.
Yeah, go in soft.
All right.
Soft. Soft. Massage.
This one's Trey.
What do I do?
Oh, yeah, just bend over there. You ready?
Toes in. Poosh.
Oh, God almighty! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, God! Get out of my ass! And the last one is Club.
All right.
Oh, God. Just hasn't touched you yet.
Sorry?
Ready?
No.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, my God! Quite succinct.
Yeah. That's about how I remember it.
Oh, God. Just hasn't touched you yet.
Sorry?
No. Yeah. Oh, my God!
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Break it down.
Did you get the audio? I emailed it in to you.
We beat this to death.
No.
Yes.
That's a stupid question.
It's not.
Especially here.
Oh, please stop this.
Yes, Rebecca.
JD's a liar.
Okay.
About
Because
what?
it was very clear as to what he said.
It's not.
I hear that word pretty often.
Even kind of sounds like Joy.
Yeah.
It's not Joy.
We think it is now.
It's not Joy.
As far as the bit goes, now it's Joy.
Often.
Urinary?
No.
Yeah, that was not the word.
That is totally the word. Why would I say that in the middle of that conversation? We were talking about...
I don't know. Why does my husband yell it out the window?
Who's he yelling at?
Who do you think?
God. Please. Don't make this any worse than it is. It's not Joy. We're not married. She lived in Mansfield or somewhere. We
That didn't make any
there.
difference.
Yes.
It's a cover.
All the
Sure.
difference. It's not the...
She didn't want to be identified.
And again, it was a way for her, being your mate, to work this out on the air. Because obviously you got some kind of review coming up.
I don't have anything coming up. Nothing. Long, quiet weekend. That's all.
Well, it's nice to see that she's at least supporting your efforts.
I hate you, Everett.
Behind every Grand Dragon.
Jesus.
Who's he yelling at?
Who do you think?
Why is he yelling at him?
Well,
Why do you think?
I'm very fond of him. No, not only that is we're driving down the road in like Forest Hill. He'll start looking out the window, KKK, and all this stuff. And I told him one day he's going to get me killed.
But why is he doing that? Short of, why do I think?
He's not fond of them
Why?
because they're idiots.
Wow. And why?
And again, I also live in Kennedale.
Well, why would you think? Why would you think just because somebody's black they're an idiot? Because I'd take you out in West Texas and find you a bunch of white idiots.
Or East.
Especially in Kennedale. Because...
Now you're saying your husband's an idiot for doing that, or he's screaming at the black people because they're idiots?
Both.
You almost had her out of it. It wasn't Joy. Don't look at me. It wasn't Joy.
Are you mad because he didn't get a chance to say bye?
No, I wasn't her. I don't know that person.
Y'all were even bickering like a couple.
She said I said something I did not say. That's why I was yelling at her. I never said it. I didn't say it. No, never mind.
All right. Anything else I want to hear from the weekend review before we start news?
Oh, let's see here. Yes. Cut number 4. You don't know this, but there have been more trials and tribulations with Russ's shop. Like, they didn't have any oil. At all. Zero.
Wow.
When they opened up on Monday.
So what is this one?
Cut number 4. Basically, a guy calls up and tells you to shut up about the shop. He's bored, and at the end you find out he might be somebody you need to be friends with.
Oh, yeah. One of the few people I screamed at this week. And Diane, the chick that I dated. Yeah. Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinating or whatever.
Some sister whatever.
That's not it. It's cut 4 in the weekend review.
All right. What do you want, Steven? Steven!
Yeah. Brain center, sorry.
What makes you think you can cuss?
Sorry. I got a little excited.
Yeah. Now, we're going to start again because I had to hit the delay. What do you want?
Just wanted y'all to change the subject.
I don't want to. Who are you to call me and tell me to change the subject? I know you.
No.
We ever hang out?
No.
I ever ask your opinion?
Not really.
So why would you think you could call me and give me direction on a show? You do your own show?
At times.
Where do you do it?
What am I doing?
Where do you do it?
What do I do it? Pretty much just for me and my friends.
Okay. Just around the house?
Yeah, basically.
All right. Tell me what you normally do.
What do I normally do? I work in the oil field.
All right. We started out on a bad note here.
One guy all week he needed. I deliver oil. In fact, I got a whole truckload of it going to, looks like Russ Martin Automotive.
Anything else?
It says .com right here.
I would actually start with cut 10, and you can run that all the way through 12 if you want. It's about you heralding the true American heroes that are pimps.
All right.
Ever don't you just shake your head like,
makes perfect sense.
I can see that.
Hush up, racist.
I
I don't even have to let Everett hear this, and he could probably give you valid reasons why the prostitutes need pimps.
Absolutely. It's for their own safety, for the well-being of not only the prostitute, but also the John, to make sure that the prostitutes don't take advantage of. I could go on for days about this.
I'm sure
frankly.
you could.
No, it's a very important function that they serve.
What they do is illegal, and they slap the women around.
Only
you
in certain states is it illegal.
It's only illegal in certain states.
Yeah. So don't use that as an excuse, because it depends on what state you're in.
Every state except what, Nevada?
Well, yes.
Okay, yeah.
It's legal someplace.
Right, and there are many countries in which it is legal throughout.
Whatever.
Do you think I put more work into this than David Henry, our GM, does?
Sure.
Why does he get any cash?
Because he runs a lot of other things.
Because he's a pimp.
Well, that's true.
David Henry's a pimp daddy.
There we go.
Big, long-legged back pimp daddy. And his white mama.
David Henry's not a pimp daddy.
It's the same concept. Yeah, he doesn't do anything, and he takes all the cash.
Yeah, but he doesn't also come in here and control you if you don't do what he says and beat you.
Not all pimps do that.
Right, most of them do.
A lot of pimps are into administration.
No, you mean the good-natured pimp?
Wait a minute, that needs to be a
You said let it run?
Yeah, just didn't take that into cut 11.
Okay. And then I'll go on to explain the importance of the American pimp.
No, just don't. Give it some. Don't you dare.
A pimp secures the well-being for all his hoers. He keeps and lists, manages all the clients.
This is a patriotic song.
There's a structure to the American pimp. He has his bottom girl.
Oh.
He has his pimp stick.
On the stick. Stop doing this to it.
Sometimes you get trunked. So you can stop and think about the rights and the freedoms that you have.
So stop. I don't always slap my bitches, but when I do,
I slap them with a beer bottle. And what is 12?
Cut 12 is when a real pimp, Pimp Freddy, calls in and backs up everything Russ was saying, and it actually picks up near the tail end of his call.
Okay. How long have you been a pimp, Freddie?
Hey, man, I've been in this pimping game since, I was born in it, man. Pimps are born, they're not made. You don't wake up one day and decide you're just going to start pimping.
How many hoes in your stable?
Right now, I got about 4 good hoes, and I'm working on 2 turnouts, man.
All right.
What's a turnout?
Turn your radio down, Fred, unless it's inconvenient.
Big man.
Not all of them are the good-natured pimps.
I understand. Some of them are. You don't know what Freddie is yet. Freddie's a new buddy of ours.
According to what Freddie was saying, he would be considered a good-natured pimp.
Yeah.
They're different management styles.
He said if one of his whores wants to leave, he lets them do it.
Hey, they have no money at that point. They have nothing. They're
going to the next pimp.
What if they want to just start out on their own?
Well, they can. According to Freddie, they can.
Look, they leave with nothing. They have no money.
They've had nothing but luxury the entire time that they've been with him. He said he provides everything: counseling,
but they're locked, direction. They're locked in that.
He
lifestyle.
instills values.
They're locked in that lifestyle. They can't ever get away.
They chose it. And again, it's part of their sexual freedom. And as a pimp, understanding the whole role of being a feminist, he helps them fulfill that. Sometimes you screw up.
Okay.
Sometimes you get hit with a pimp stick. The 2 coat hangers wrapped together.
I see.
Or you get trunked. Being locked in the trunk for a while, so you've got time to think about what you've done.
Which is why they drive luxury cars, you were saying?
Because it would be cruel. And at times, sometimes you got to straighten 2 or 3 chicks out at once. And it would be beyond just to stick one chick in there in solitary.
To stick anybody in a trunk is absurd.
You don't leave them in there for weeks.
Any time at all.
It's just a disciplinary measure.
And again, it's instilling values. Structure.
Right, and it allows for the greater good. You can't have a lot of...
And it shows that he cares about them.
How is that? How is that caring about somebody?
Parents who don't discipline their kids obviously don't care about them. And the same thing with the pimp.
Parents who put kids in trunks go to jail.
My parents never did.
You didn't never get put in a trunk. You got put in a closet.
I got put in a trunk, too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
When? I mean...
Late 60s?
You really, truly got put in a trunk?
Yeah.
I've never heard that story. I know you got put in the closet. Your mother even agreed to it. that she called up and said, yeah, he had misbehaved, and I put him in the closet. And she gave you a chair. Well, she could have just closed the door. She gave you a chair, and she was giving you time out. Why is it good for... Wait a minute. Why is it good for the pimp and not good for you? Time out in a nice, quiet, dark spot.
I didn't say it was bad for me.
You can think about what you've done. You hate your mother because of it.
I got a grasp on the difference between right and wrong, and it's the same thing that a pimp does for his whore.
You hate your mom because of it.
I don't hate her. I wouldn't be buying her cars and an apartment.
You doing anything for her for Mother's Day?
No.
Why? It's Mother's Day.
She drives a Cadillac.
Well, you could take her out to dinner in that Cadillac.
She has the Cadillac. She has an apartment. She has all her bills paid.
No flowers? No nothing?
No.
Your mother. And she gave you very good...
What? What?
I'm locking up.
She gave me what?
She gave you your standards, what you live by.
She did it through torture.
She did it through discipline and love.
That's not the way that I recollect it. I give her stuff every single day of the year. Why is it on Sunday? I gotta further.
It's just once a year. Even Dan's doing something for his girlfriend, and she's not even the mother. She's just had the dogs.
I do something.
Say anything? I'm sorry.
I do. Did he just blow it?
Way to go, douche.
I'm sorry. God.
You know what? You can just reimburse me for everything I've spent.
What? I didn't say what you've done.
Doesn't matter because everything's supposed to be a surprise. Now she can think to expect something.
No, she can't. I didn't do it on purpose.
And if Dan had changed his mind and decided he wasn't going to do anything,
now I'm really shafted.
God almighty, I just said you're doing something for your lady.
Dill.
Well, the good news is we're distracted from the fact that you're such a racist.
Shut up! What? Did I just walk into some time zone today in a barrel?
No, you're in Russ's barrel earlier, and now you're in mine, too.
Dear
Look at that. You got your summer barrel.
I hate today. I hate everything about it.
You asked for almost all of it.
I didn't ask for crap. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I was talking to you, but this all started because I was talking to you.
Slow down.
I don't want to.
And now you've ruined Dan's Mother's Day.
I haven't ruined anything. I didn't say what was going on. It's just a card or something. Maybe that's just that.
Yeah, because that'd be worth mentioning.
Dan, I used to have a friend on the show.
Nice going.
I'm sorry, Dan, if I've ruined your...
Nah, you can stop nurturing that one. All right, you ready for news, Dan? Chuck, were you playing some type of farts something during the break? Because I thought I heard it during one of the spots and then over the bumper coming out.
Yeah.
I don't think it went on the air. I think it was just feeding through my headphones.
Yeah, I heard it.
You heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Where does he come up? What are you doing? Bring your keyboard up. Why you
have those sampled into your keyboard?
Yeah.
Why are you sampling those?
I like farts.
We know it gives you great joy and endless hours of entertainment, but why do you feel the need to sample it into your keyboard? Now, Chuck doesn't have to wait for a Putin story anymore to laugh.
Can you actually play tunes with that? Or are they sequenced up and down the keyboard?
Yeah, I just play it by hand.
Those are good. Excuse me. Interrupt.
Can you give me like a just a rhythm, like a Highway to Hell?
Oh, stop it! Stop!
Hold on.
We are not going to do this.
You want me to start?
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, dear God.
Stop it. We're in our 40s.
What is it, Dan?
Not that I don't enjoy the guitar with it, but can I hear Chuck do the chorus, just the chorus?
Highway to Hell?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this. Can you do Skinner?
This actually fits pretty well.
Give me that cowbell thingy.
Oh, my God.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. And there are people in cars all over North Texas right now. Rolling the window down going, Friday jamming.
And I know my broadcast experience tells me I should stop.
Yes. But I concur. Nope. Run it again.
All right, stop.
Okay, even on paper, I wouldn't think that would work.
What, Dan?
Line 7.
Yes, Terry.
Yeah, you gotta stop. I'm laughing so hard I can't go into the daycare center and get my kid.
Tell them what you're laughing about.
You don't have to worry about picking up your kid.
Somebody else will do it.
And for a change, the show would actually be family entertainment.
All right. Line 5. Yes, Matthew.
Yeah, I was just wondering when the next concert is, because I want to hear that live.
Can we do it? Thanks, Matt. Can we do that live?
Oh, yeah.
You just did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you imagine through a huge sound system what that would be like?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Hell, I gotta think of what else I know.
Oh, my God.
What else?
We get 3 steps. Satisfaction.
All right.
Russ and Chuck Unplugged.
And I get 3 steps.
What?
Literally.
There we go.
Got the riff.
The sick mind.
What about achy breaky?
Excuse me, Chuck. My bad. No. I refuse. No, please don't. There you go.
And that's why I learned to play guitar.
For on the fly.
Yeah.
You guys are really hitting it.
That's the sad part. Y'all are getting progressively better as you do each song.
All I gotta do is just play the riff.
But Chuck's gone from keeping the beat to doing some kind of bossa nova over here.
All right, let's see how it does with this one. All right. It's lost its magic. What's the matter, Trey? Does it make you sick how much I earned to do that?
Are you worried about Trey being sick or Gavin being sick?
I don't care as long as it spreads.
And the next time corporate wants to hear what they're paying you for,
here's the ear check.
There you go.
Take any of those before we break. Do we need a break?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, pick one, man.
Yes, Robert.
Yeah, man, I'm a truck driver. You got to stop it. I'm going to kill somebody. So I turned the radio off, and then y'all screwed me and put me on hold, and I'm still hearing it.
All right, I'm done.
I can't get away.
If only I could hang up this phone.
We need a break here. All right.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
This segment brought to you by Apple Moving. Go to applemovingdfw.com.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Can this really be funny outside of this room?
I think so. Why do you want to pick up our kid out of the daycare listening to it?
Load a different bumper.
Load them all. Oh, my gosh.
All right, here we go.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. The number one afternoon show is found right here. The Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
You should do a couple of these. Send them over to Jack FM and see how many requests you start getting. I like that What You Like About You song, but can you do it with the farts in it? I'm telling you. Yeah, you get it's a hit. I'm not joking. I'm not jacking with you. You can put these out. People would buy this on DVD. How much money Rick Dees made with Disco Duck? Not nearly as entertaining as this.
We're just blowing gas to tunes.
People are laughing, driving their trucks off the road. This guy said, my 8-year-old daughter is laughing hysterically. Too funny. What a great invention. They're ready to buy it, I'm telling you.
It's you go through that enough and you hear the same song with the farts in it. It's almost like on CNN when they do a Putin story and the anchor doesn't lift his cheek up, you feel like he got short-sheeted.
Right. Try a couple of them on Jack FM so you don't get requests.
Is that Gail?
Yes, it is. And also a number of requests for your fart songs to be made into ringtones for a download.
I'm telling you, money. You guys have accidentally stumbled onto something that's really good.
I'm almost embarrassed to do this on the air. No. I can see being drunk and doing it after the show.
No, it's good stuff.
Funny.
Quality.
And as another station, how do you program against that?
You don't. You sell insurance or something. You just get out.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Russ.
What do you got?
I've got PGA Superstore and Matt LaFata for Mayor of Frisco. In Dallas on 635, they cleared that wreck, but man, oh man, traffic just sucks. Eastbound is backed up well into Irving beyond Luna Road. Westbound's backed up to Central. 35 in both directions between LBJ and downtown, pretty much a slow go. In Arlington, eastbound 30 past Green Oaks, you've got the right lane blocked. That's an accident. It's backed up to Oakland. Westbound traffic is slow from 360. And in Fort Worth on 820 westbound past Mark IV Parkway, there's a crash that's on the shoulder. That's slow from Fossil Creek. Royal eastbound at Denton Drive, there's an accident. And in Louisville, it's still heavy northbound 35 from the Lake Louisville Bridge up into Denton. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
All right, thank you, Gail. We have 65 for the low tonight. Going to be nice and hot tomorrow. 90 for the high. Slight chance of some showers. Then dropping into the 70s for Sunday. You have 85 now at Live 105.3.
Line 5. Let's start again at 3 o'clock. What?
Of course.
Yes, Kate.
Hey, Russ, since Everett's there, y'all going to play Password? Because that would be awesome.
Sure.
Sweet.
I'm tired of struggling with it.
You're just going to let him do it. We do it every week. It's fun every week. People request it. Email, phone calls.
But there are so many different porn words that you can use without repeating. There are only so many I can use on the air.
Everyone loved the Gavin Spittle trivia.
Well, that one went pretty quick.
Yeah.
Chuck, give me a riff.
Whoever thought that'd be a riff. Chuck's back there. He's got this face on like he's jamming with Led Zeppelin, man. He's bending that thing.
Rocking hard.
Oh, God.
All right. News or password?
If I say news, there'll be people after me.
Oh, please. There are plenty of people after you already.
Yeah, you're right. You got a point.
Flo, where's the intro for password? Do you know?
It is on your desktop.
And did it just say password?
Password, yep.
Welcome to Password, where today's celebrity guests try to guess the password. Now, here's the host of Password, Russ Martin.
All right, some of these words we may have done before because I can't keep track. We've gone through like 50 of them.
Right.
So if you get a repeat, don't worry about it.
What are the teams going to be?
You never Trey and Eckler.
Okay.
Should we bring Dan in for one of these?
Sure.
Dan, you want to play in Close Place?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
Okay.
I'd hate to take away close fun, though.
You're all right with that, aren't you? Okay. You just play from in there.
Sure.
All right. JD and Trey, headphones off. The password is Lucky Pierre. right, Everett. 10 points. Pass or play?
I'm going to play, Russ.
Go ahead.
Please, Everett, help me out.
Nomothetic.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not even going to wait for your response.
Don't even bother.
Let me highlight this so I don't forget what the password was. 9 points, Dan.
Okay. Middle.
Taint.
8 points, Everett.
Continental.
Will you stop? Stop.
Continental.
Shelf.
7 points, Dan.
Fortunate.
Doing this.
Lucky Pierre?
Yes. All right.
Don't tell me Continental helped you.
All right. Dan, you and Everett headphones off. The password is dominatrix. All right. Trey, you have control. 10 points, pass or play.
I'm going to pass.
All right. JD, 10 points.
Okay, Everett, pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
Whips.
Achondroplasia.
No. No.
9 points, Trey.
Female.
Dominatrix.
Yes. What's the score?
Who cares? 15-0.
All right. Let's see whose headphones off this time. All right. The password is dog fart. All right. Dan, you have control. 10 points, pass or play.
I will pass.
Everett, 10 points.
Just once.
Automysophilia.
Man. Don't. I have no masturbation. I don't know.
9 points.
Read it again.
Black.
Blondes.
8 points, Everett.
Tibiofibula.
That sounds like a bone. Bone.
That's your answer?
I guess.
7 points.
What does that mean,
Dan?
Website.
Dog fart?
You see what's happening there? We're getting beat.
Even I think Trey's cheating.
Yeah.
How would you get the dog fart just off the 2 clues that Dan gave?
Well, giving the dog a bone, tibiofibula.
Go ahead, argue with that.
Is that what that was?
So obvious.
You listed a bone and expected me to get dog fart out of it.
Trey got it.
Yeah, Trey got it.
Yeah, Trey
Play
got
with
it.
Trey.
Gladly.
All right. Headphones off. The password is interracial. All right. Dan, I believe you, or Trey, you have control. 10 points, pass or play.
I'll play.
All right, go ahead.
Dog fart.
Oh.
Blacks on blondes?
Hang on. Sorry, that's 2 words.
I thought it was 1 word.
It's not. Okay. It is when you type in the URL. JD, I'll let you start at 10 points.
Mixed.
Pop rocks. Well, some are fruit flavored.
Just try.
We got berries and bananas.
9 points, Trey.
He gave you a clue. I gave you a clue. You come on.
Obama. Go ahead, Dan. right, 7 points, John.
Obama.
Taphonomic?
6 points. Trey.
Get killed.
Blondes.
6 points, John.
Blacks.
Vitrification.
The password was interracial.
Yeah.
Oh. That was a PC thing. I was trying to think in nasty terms.
All right. I'll help you out on this one then. All right. Everett and Dan. The password is trunked.
Okay, 22-0.
All right. Who's giving the clue? Dan, is it you?
Yeah.
All right. 10 points. Pass or play?
Is Everett given the clue on that side?
Yes.
I'll play.
All right.
Pimp.
Pose.
9 points, Everett.
Suberizations.
Oh, what you just once. Dan, he knows what it means. Pimp. Slap.
8 points, Dan.
Punishment.
Bitch slap.
7 points, Everett.
Sporopollenins.
Thanks. It's got to be stick.
7 points, Dan.
Cadillac.
Oh,
Trunking.
hell.
Close enough. Trunked. All right. Let's see.
29-0.
You'll do better this next round.
All right. Trey, Everett, headphones off. Is that right?
Everett, Dan.
Okay. All right. The password is twink. All right.
We didn't get a point, but you want me to take over?
No.
Okay.
Trey, 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Toilet.
Golden shower.
9 points, John.
Look at me. Dateline.
Peter Tomarkin.
That's 2 words.
Well, so we play where there's people is the answer.
God. That is so easy.
What was that from?
Peter Tomarkin.
He's a game show host.
The No Whammies.
Whammy show, yeah.
I forget what the show is.
Pressure luck.
Yeah.
Pressure luck, right. Yeah, his career went in the toilet after that show.
You are such.
All right. I forget where we are. We'll say
Trey.
8 points, Trey.
Hanson.
Twink.
Yes.
8.
All right. Headphones off. The password is areola. All right. 10 points, Dan. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Go ahead.
Nipple.
Ring.
Circumnavigate.
Hold on. I'm going to get some points. Lick.
8 points, Dan.
Around.
Areola.
Yeah.
That actually, Everett, that was a good clue.
Yeah. What's the score so far, John?
45-0.
It's like a college football game.
Okay. Who's taking their headphones off? Dan and Everett. Okay. JD and Trey. Your password is shrimping. All right, Trey, 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll pass.
10 points, John.
Okay. put your hands together and me like you're going to even try.
He's leaning forward. He's paying attention.
I'm
Give me
paying
the clue.
attention. Give me the damn clue.
Fish.
Sea hunt.
No.
Is that right?
No, it's not. Even. It's about as good as Tamarco.
Is that right?
Is that right? Ocean. Well, I certainly see how I led you astray.
Dan, are you getting the clue or not? I am. Trey, go ahead. 9 points, I think. All right.
Gump.
I'm sorry, what?
Gump.
Shrimping?
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
JD told me about it.
All right.
Are we stopping any time in this 100?
I'm still enjoying it.
I am too.
Well, how are we doing?
Breaking 5.
Oh, all right.
5 more minutes.
All right. Let's see who it was. All right. Everett and Dan. The password is vibrator. All right, Dan, 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll pass this time.
All right. Everett, 10 points.
Cloven Inlet.
What? Say it again.
Cloven Inlet.
Secretion.
God, you're stupid. 9 points.
God.
Dan.
Shaky.
Vibrator?
I still think he's cheating.
I know he's cheating, but I don't care anymore.
I swear on my dogs.
Careful.
Make any difference to me. As long as you win. All right, a couple more, and then we're done with this.
Thank you, Lord.
All right, Trey and JD. The password is snowballing. All right, Trey, 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll play.
10 points. You're going to have to finish it. You started it.
Precipitation.
JD.
No. 9 points, John.
Frigid.
Turgid.
What the hell is turgid?
You sound very similar.
8 points, Trey. Or actually 9 points, I think. 9.
Sharing.
No, it's 8.
I don't know if I can say it.
Let me take you off here. Good. Say it! No, that's not it.
Okay.
7 points, John.
Look at me.
I'm paying attention. Focusing. Give me something good.
Ice.
Classic Chex Mix.
He should have to explain that.
Well, 6 points, Trey.
Frozen.
Artificial insemination?
No. I'll give you 6 points, John.
What he said? Ball.
Form of the word.
Oh. Do I care at this point? I'm
All right,
sorry.
go ahead and give me the clue.
Ball. Trey.
Rollerball.
Password was snowballing. Let's see if we can go out on a good one. All right, last one.
Oh, that's good.
All right, Dan and Everett, the password is G-spot. Dan, 10 points. Pass or play?
I will play.
Go ahead.
Imaginary.
Nine points, Everett.
Trans detector.
G-spot.
All right, how'd that happen?
Ever mouthed it to me?
I did not.
Well, then there's no way he's going to get it.
It's a perfectly legitimate clue.
Are we breaking here?
We can, yes.
Do we not need to?
About a minute.
Oh, well, I can get another word in.
Oh, let me go on with something.
Oh, no.
Okay, my headphones are on. Okay.
Well, somebody's got to take them off. Everybody's got their headphones on.
I'll take mine off.
All right. Trey, take your headphones off. Or Dan, whoever's taking them.
Dan.
Dan, you got yours off? All right. The password is Dirty Sanchez. JD, I'll let you start this time.
Thank you.
10 points. Pass or play?
I will play.
All right.
Mustache.
Johnny Quest.
He didn't have a mustache.
It's ironic.
I'm going for ironic. God.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Dan, why don't we do news for a while?
Thank you.
I don't think you've ever been completely shut out.
Never.
What was the score? You don't get credit for the G-spot.
50, here it is. 63-0.
Kept him under 100.
Thank you, Everett.
You set, Dan?
Yeah, I'm all set.
All right, 5:37. Dan O'Malley's here with news.
Thank you, Russ. Friday, May 9, 2008. Birthdays today. Tom Peterson, the bassist from Cheap Trick, turns 58. Billy Joel is 59. Candace Bergen turns 62. John Ashcroft is 66. And Mike Wallace from 60 Minutes turns 90. On Saturday, Bono from U2 turns 48. Young MC is 41. Also on Saturday, Pat Summerall, good friend of ours, turns 78.
Jesus.
On Sunday, Eric Burden turned 67. He's lead singer of The Animals. And Louis Farrakhan turns 75. And on this day in history, back in 1961, in a speech to the National Association of Broadcasters, FCC chairman Newton N. Minow condemned television programming as a vast wasteland.
Do you know the joke in Gilligan's Island?
No.
That's why Sherwood Schwartz didn't like that guy. That's why they named the boat the SS Minow.
I had no idea, really?
Wow.
I didn't know that. Well, television is a vast wasteland.
No,
however, if you rewound the last hour of this show.
Well, that was 1960. 61.
There was a lot of really good, decent TV out then.
I can't think of much what was on in the 50s. Seems like 1960 was about the time things kicked in with the Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah,
and,
it was like Hazel and Dobie Gillis before that.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Some good stuff, as opposed to today where we have every kind of reality show. If you have a name, they will follow you around. Hulk Hogan, Anna Nicole Smith. That was the end of my television watching. And Anna Nicole Smith got her own TV show. I just went, you know what? We are absolutely running out of ideas for shows.
Didn't his kid go to court today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got, let's see, a judge in Florida says...
Originally, so earlier he planned on making a plea. It's like, why let him plead? Just lock his dumb ass up.
They gave him 8 months, basically, and 5 years probation. And, like, several hundred hours community service.
But he's got a history of street racing.
Oh, I know.
And this kid that was in the car with him has been in a coma since last August.
It probably will be forever. And they got up there one by one, tearfully said how much they missed John, the kid in the hospital. And, I remember the times when we were buddies and we would hang out. I miss his laughter. I miss his jokes. So how about you don't kill him?
Well, they make it sound like all of a sudden Hulk Hogan's kid is the victim.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how it came off. And then all his Hulk's family, the daughters and everybody all end up, and they all did their crying. And
at that point, I guess you got nothing else to throw out but to make yourself sound like the victim. Look at the loss that I've gone through. I've lost my best friend, even though I plowed into something and almost killed him.
And had a history of it. That's the worst part. Had it been one time, where something happened and a car got away from you on a slippery turn in a rainstorm, different story. But yeah, history of showing off, smarting off, and driving like that.
At least they suspended his license for 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Is that really going to make any difference? Big deal.
You would hope he'd grow up.
Yes. I don't think taking somebody's license away for a few years, locking them up. Now, is he going to ever... I know you don't know California law, but what are the chances of him actually staying in prison for 8 months?
I think it depends on if it's a condition of probation, he may have to serve it day for day. That's how it would work in Texas, but I'm not sure about California.
He serves it day for day, so he will be in there for 8 months.
I wonder where he gets locked, where you would get locked up for that crime.
Wherever the county in Florida he's at, that's where they said they sent him.
County, is that in Texas, is that good or?
County jail, yeah, it's better than going to the penitentiary.
But the federal pen is the best.
Oh, the federal pen's great.
It's not great.
Well, comparatively speaking, you can play golf, albeit not with your own golf clubs in Seagoville, but nevertheless, they have perks that are not available in state prison.
You had a client once complain about that.
I did.
He got locked up in Seagoville, and his biggest bitch was he had to use somebody else's clubs.
He couldn't bring his own clubs.
How disillusioned are you from the real world when you're in prison and that's your biggest concern?
Well, either have a golf course and let you use your own clubs, or don't have one, but don't,
Now, what is the Tennessee colony? Because that's where I always get letters from. What is
that's
that?
state prison.
That's state prison, okay.
Yeah.
So
what would you do to go there?
Violent offenses. I think, at least, I know at one time they at least catered to younger offenders. I don't know if that's true or not anymore. And, of course, people can grow old there. But it's a place where, violent felons. It's the big time.
I wish they'd either give them word processors or computers, because I'm tired of these handwritten letters.
They're really hard to understand. You think they'd have nothing but time. You could work on penmanship.
But I was going to say, don't some of them have nice penmanship?
A few of them?
A few of them write in script. I mean, it's very ornate.
And it's always 2 or 3 pages. It's like, this is their big push. Why don't you send me a couple of sentences every other week? I'm going to be more apt to read it. You send me 2 or 3 pages handwritten, you just wasted whatever time that you did. You could have been getting it in the ass instead. Or they could be getting it in the ass, and that's why it's hard to read.
Stop it.
Some of them,
I know. Some of them look
there's
like
got to be some anal sex involved, because it's like reading. Somebody used a spirograph to write it.
A lot of you absolutely can't read any of the words, even when you're trying. You gave me one the other day, and we finally, after it took me 20 minutes, we finally figured out what it was.
All right, go ahead, Dan.
Okay. Sorry. On Wednesday, Al Sharpton and 200 other demonstrators were arrested in New York City for protesting the acquittal of 3 NYPD officers who fired 50 bullets into an unarmed man in November of 2006. Last week, the officers were acquitted. The officers involved in the shooting say they thought Sean, the man that they shot, was trying to run them over in his car. To make sure demonstrators who were arrested spent the least amount of time in jail, Al Sharpton sent out a list of tips for a speedy release from jail. And here are Sharpton's tips for getting arrested. Number 1,
bring a bunch of black people with you.
No. No.
Well, here's 1A.
Go ahead.
Make sure you're carrying a state or federally issued ID, and that you provide a contact person with your name, address, birth date, and contact info so they can quickly bail you out of jail. Number 2, make sure you aren't on parole and that you don't have a warrant out for your arrest. Also, make sure that you don't owe the city any money for any parking tickets and that you're not behind on child support payments. Number 3, wear comfy clothes and sneakers. And number 4, carry loose change for phone calls in the jailhouse.
I don't think I'm going to pay too much attention to people that are protesting if they got to go through a checklist of all these things. That these are the people that he's associating with, and you got to weed them out just so you can go protest. I think your message gets a little diluted.
Oh, hell, I forgot I was on parole. What are you going to do about that? You can't.
Well, I still got my message across. And what is it? What would it change? Protest? Where did this happen? New York?
Yes.
What would it change? They've already gone through the court system. Protesting is going to do what?
Well, it's going to do absolutely nothing except call attention to the issue.
Sharpton's issue of the week.
Right, but the bottom line is the Constitution is very clear. Once you're acquitted, you're acquitted. They're not going to go back and revisit this at a criminal trial in state court.
That's what Sharpton wants them to do. He wants them to go back over all of the trial.
Well, I think the push
you're
may
out, you're out.
Well, yes and no. I think the push may be, though, for some sort of civil rights allegations in federal court, because I think that is a possibility with regard to prosecution of these guys. whether that will occur or not. But from what I understand, federal prosecutors are looking at that as a possibility.
And I guess also if anybody was looking at a civil trial, the protest could further that.
Well, that's true. I mean, again, it just calls attention to the issue, which, as I say, is as yet unresolved until federal prosecutors make a decision, and unless and until a civil suit is undertaken and finished.
Isn't it amazing to hear Everett deliver a line like that?
Oh, yeah.
And then about 20 minutes ago, he says sea hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the clue was fish.
The clue was ocean, and you said sea hunt.
Ocean, sea?
Of everything in the world to come up with. Well, first of all, this is porn word.
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean,
yes, it does.
No, when you say ocean.
Where does sea hunt come into?
Where do sea hunts occur? At the ocean. Yes, thank you very much.
Word. It's not a porn word.
You irritate me.
God.
Go ahead, Dan.
Claes Tingvall is a car safety specialist from Sweden, and he says that General Motors recently finished a research project.
Oh, this is my favorite. And I don't know why they just don't use people on death row, but go ahead.
Using human cadavers as crash test dummies. Tingvall says that using cadavers is actually better than using crash test dummies because it allows scientists to see the effect that car accidents have on actual human bodies.
And actually, how accurate would that be? Because I'm going to think with a cadaver, things are going to be more apt to come off than a live person.
I would think also you're not bracing, you're not, as you do in a real car wreck, your muscles tense.
Well, sometimes you don't have time to react, so the bracing's no consequence.
I guess. But you're right.
But if you put people in death row, it's like, oh, look, we're going to give you the option. If you make it, we turn you loose.
I could be in a head-on collision at 100 miles an hour.
You're going to get jabbed anyway. At least you got some kind of odds.
There are no odds in that kind of a deal. No. That's cruel and unusual punishment.
How?
Not if they choose it.
You can choose a lot of different things in different states. Still choose to be hanged, shot.
But those are definite death. This isn't.
No, it's not.
This could be. Yeah. Well, if you get shot, you're shot in the head.
All right. I don't get what the point is you're making.
I'm saying. Okay.
You give them an option. You stick them in a car, and if you survive as a passenger in a crash test, we let you go.
We'd give you a free wheelchair on the way out.
Or you're on death row. You're going to die at a certain point in time anyway. You have no options.
No one's ever going to ever allow that. First of all, why do we? If somebody's killed somebody,
which side are you going to argue? Are they going to allow it, or is anybody going to pick it?
They're never going to allow it. No one's going to pick it either way.
I'd pick it if I was on death row.
Absolutely.
You would pick being a crash test dummy.
Absolutely.
They wouldn't allow it. And I'll tell you why.
That's not what we're arguing. But thanks for jumping in. And which way was my head pointed?
Sorry.
Which way?
The other side.
What does that mean?
You're talking.
Okay, and you're supposed to what?
Shut up.
All right. As a result, we do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He had nothing to do with this.
Spin it. It'll be a big pasty head. I can't see what you got. Oh, all right.
You won Russell Tell. You'll be blindfolded while Russ shoots a plethora of exciting items from your head. Good luck.
Chuck, did you get the hat made?
I got it.
Where is it? Well, bring it to me. I can't see it.
The hell is that? I can see the top of it. Okay.
It's a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat. You got a helmet.
It's a helmet with a platform on top.
Yes.
With 4 cups to hold items.
Okay.
And then it spins.
Very nice. Okay.
See?
Oh, I see. Okay, the items fit in the little cups on top of the head.
Right.
And then it spins. Even better.
That way it's more challenging when I'm shooting it off your head.
I understand.
Right.
I love the concept. That's very nice.
We'll do that near the end of the show. Congratulations. And good luck.
I love that guy.
What were we in the middle of?
Crash test dummies.
All right, I'll tell you what. Go ahead. They're not going to allow it. Why?
Because what if a person ends up a vegetable and then you have to pay for medical care for the rest of their life?
You got to pay for it anyway. If they're in prison, you still got to pay to support them.
But not hospital care.
Well, maybe they'll just die.
Maybe they won't.
That's going to be your biggest argument of why they wouldn't allow it? Short of the cruel and unusual punishment?
Well, short of that, yeah. I mean, there's too many variables that you could end up them costing more money than they do on death row.
But all the research you get out of it is going to be worth the money spent, because down the road, you're actually going to save lives. Thank you.
Oh, there was no doubt you were going to turn it on him.
Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. Well, here are 5 tips from this month's issue of Men's Health that will hopefully make your sex life a little less boring. Number 1 would be to invent a new position. The point is to place or to explore new options with your woman until you find a position that works really well for both of you.
Bored.
Okay.
Or you can go to number 2. I just meant I was bored with that one.
Schedule your next sexual session.
Bored.
Change the scenery.
I'd like to hear about that one.
Get away from all the stress of the outside world. Number 4, have sex somewhere you might get caught.
I've never been big on that for the obvious reason.
You might get caught.
Yeah.
Well, that adds the excitement to it.
If you get caught, ever do you get if you're arrested, you're listed as a sexual offender?
Not the first time, but certainly you will be arrested, potentially, and charged with, well, it could be anything, depending on who the officer is, indecent exposure, public lewdness,
I've been caught twice.
That's not that takes the magic out of busting a nut outside.
Well, let's just say, there's a difference between being outside and being on a freeway. I mean, you can be in a park somewhere where you know you're away from everybody. You can see lights coming.
I can't tell you how many clients I represent from parks.
I don't mean that kind of a park. I don't mean never mind.
Out on the nature trails,
well,
yes.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. You get a little free air.
Well, you don't know if anybody's sneaking up on you.
They have vice out there at those parks.
I don't mean that kind of a park. I mean, like...
Well, which kind of park do you normally go to screw?
Like a city park that's around me, there's not a lot of people. You can see people.
Oh, that's completely different, of course.
Well, it is.
No, it's not.
I can see people driving in.
You can't see people walking in, and you don't know if somebody's going to sneak up and pop your ass.
That's right. They have vice undercover officers routinely patrolling parks throughout Dallas
County. If it was me
County.
and a chick, and she was, and obviously there's no rape going on, they're going to let you go. They did have me anyway.
How many times you been caught?
Twice.
How long ago?
Jesus, 12 and 15 years ago.
Where were you?
One time DFW Airport, the other time in a park down near Cheeksburger at 121.
What is it with you in the park?
It was just out.
Funeral home full?
No. God, no. It was just
Lone Star Park closed for the season?
Outdoors. It was fun. It was momentary. It's just, it was like, hey, let's do it.
You ever go F at the Arboretum? Seems like that would just get you off.
No. I don't. It took me a second to get. No. It's just fun outdoors. It's fun. Different places. Even just outdoors in your backyard.
You have people that can see you in your backyard.
No one can see me in my backyard.
You said you've had people walk up to the fence before.
No, not the fence. Out way back by the creek. Middle of the day, yeah, once in a while you'll see a kid walk up and down the creek. But I don't do that in the middle of the day. At night, believe me, nobody's walking in that creek. There's snakes and all kinds of stuff back there.
I don't think they care. That's you're vulnerable at that point in time. Somebody sneaks up, you're screwed.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you not think that far out? And I'm certainly not going to do it in a park.
We're very disappointed in you, JD.
Oh, shut up. You don't know that I've done it everywhere in the world. Different places outdoors.
And sometimes you get caught on camera, like at Lone Star Park.
Okay, that was a quickie, and we weren't thinking. You're right. And who the hell knew they had cameras? I mean, I realized they have cameras that can go out that far, but it was in the middle of a concert.
How'd we find out about it?
They sent you the tape.
Thank you.
Town.
We ever put that on YouTube?
No.
Wow.
No, there's no reason for that.
Number 1 hit.
No, I don't think you can put sexual things on YouTube.
We'll blur out your naughty bits.
I don't need that. No.
What, Dan?
I was on the phone. What are we putting online?
JD Screw tape from Lone Star Park.
Yeah, that'll hit. You could actually win one of those YouTube awards next year.
Yeah.
Don't put that on any YouTube.
All right.
Don't.
Okay.
Well, it's illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Then you better get a lawyer.
Yeah. You were screwing outside. You have no expectation of privacy.
No. And now it's out there for law enforcement to see.
That's statute of limitations or something. How long is that statute?
It doesn't matter how long it was.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get you arrested. I just want to make some money off YouTube.
You're trying to get me arrested.
That's not going to get you arrested.
It's against the law, and you put it up on YouTube.
Don't do it next time.
Don't Lord almighty, this has just been a day from hell.
I've enjoyed it.
Sure you have,
It's hard to believe it's 6 o'clock.
Is it really? Yeah.
Seems like we just started beating you 2 minutes ago. Go ahead, Dan.
Every minute of it.
Actually, line 4 is pretty good. He got caught in a different way with his chick.
Yes, Steve.
Hey, Russ, this is Steve. Hey, man, my friend was screwing around with a girl in the park, and a couple of guys walked up on him and, like, yelling stuff at him, telling him that, to, like, give him his money and all this stuff, and, like, he was sitting there in the middle of messing with the girl, and really, I just thought that.
Dan, do you know what he's telling me?
Yeah, his buddy was messing around with his chick, and they ended up getting robbed.
That's what I said earlier.
That's what I said.
If you're having sex, you're vulnerable. Somebody could sneak up. I had sex at Crawford Park back in the late 70s. Cops, bastards, pigs.
What'd they do?
Snuck up on my ass, no headlights.
Well, yeah, that's what cops do. They're not pigs for it. That's what they do.
You already know what I'm out there doing. At least turn your headlights on so I got time to pull my drawers up. Because he comes up, I got my pants down. She's trying to get her panties back on. He's shining the flashlight, and I looked at him and went, could we have a moment?
No, you can't. What happened just a minute ago? You don't have any privacy.
I was 17.
Doesn't matter. You had old enough to have a car. You're old enough to know better.
You're a douche.
You still doing the same things at 17? Or did the same
Yeah,
things
you're
now
still
that you did at
screwing
17?
outside. I did it twice. Once at Crawford Park and once in front of Eastfield College, and I had enough.
Okay, well, I still enjoy it.
Which do you prefer, parks or funeral homes?
Stop it, Everett, with the funeral home.
How about national monuments? You ever done it there?
No!
State parks.
Lone Star Park? No, never state. Let me think. State Park. No, never State Park. Just quit this. Stop. Texas Stadium once.
Where'd you do it there?
On the Star.
On the field?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not worried about getting caught?
I knew the security guy. There were only 2 security guys there that night, and then I knew both.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't watching.
I don't care if they watched it or not.
Well, now I know why we're getting a new stadium.
That's actually pretty good, Eric.
How we doing, Club?
Breaking for it.
All right, go ahead, Dan. Don't want to take any more of this?
Yeah, actually, line 6 is about JD's video.
All right. Yes, Tim.
Hey, boss. If you can't put it on YouTube, I think YouPorn will take it, and a lot of people hit up there.
I just put it on my website. Thanks. That way it'll be easier to find.
Thanks.
I'll blur out Joy's face just for courtesy.
Well, you're quite the gentleman. Please don't do this.
Sorry.
Do you really still have that?
Yeah. The quality's not that good, but we can tell it's your big fat ass pumping on the rail.
That was a last-minute decision. It was like coming around turn number 2.
You look like a monkey with a day pass.
Well, you want to get business done as quick as possible.
Well, how enjoyable could that be for her when you got her bent over like this?
Well, it ain't going to be enjoyable.
You baboon.
Make me horny.
Daniel.
And the last thing to make your sex life better, number 5, take a break from sex.
Okay.
Sorry. I went down the wrong hole. Thomas Holstrom posted a goal and an assist as the Red Wings downed the Dallas Stars 4-1 in Game 1 of the Western
Gavin was
Conference.
still having a fit about that in his office during the break. I went to talk to him about this CBS roundtable that he wants to do, if he really wants to go June 1st. He didn't bring up anything but the Stars. And all I got is a few minutes to talk to him.
He's just...
Freaking refs. Gavin, the game's over.
Yeah.
Even if they lose...
They weren't even expected to win either.
When do they play again?
Saturday night.
All right. Even if they lose Saturday, they're still not out since it's a best of 4. So
they'll come back. They'll come back from Dallas. It'll be a battle.
Gavin, what are you going to do if they don't make it through this?
I haven't really thought about it because I don't see that as a possibility, is it?
Gavin, you left me a voicemail last night where at one part of it, it sounds like you're crying.
Well, I'd like to clarify something. Just because a guy cries, that can be cries of passion. That has nothing to do with my wimpiness or anything.
That's all it's got to do with.
No, it doesn't.
Do you think any of the
Gavin, you're crying over a hockey game.
Well, when players...
Now, obviously, it wasn't hard sobbing tears, but you got choked up in the middle of the voicemail.
You've never seen players cry after games and stuff?
Gavin, those guys go out and play. There's a lot of effort and heart that goes into that just watching it isn't the same.
So you're saying I put no effort into this?
Exactly. Short of going out and acting like an absolute fool, you don't do anything for this team.
Oh, my God. I've hosted watching parties.
That doesn't do anything for the Dallas Stars. People are going to watch anyway, and that's not going to help them win or help them lose.
You just don't understand.
All right, explain it to me.
When you put passion into something...
Gavin, I got a lot of passion for... I got a passion for porn, and I don't cry when the internet goes down.
Well, it's just frustrating because you watch and those zebras and goaltending interference and checks with 2 feet up in the... These people, they got to understand.
What people?
The refs.
I don't understand. If there were that many bad calls, how come nobody was challenging? Because obviously you can.
I don't know if you can challenge goaltender interference. It obviously should have been a league review, and they didn't review it. So
I would guess you could challenge almost any call that's questionable. Is that not true?
You're probably right on that.
Do you know, Trey?
No, you can't challenge a call.
I believe the referee has ultimate say on whether or not it's challenged.
The booth can review it, but like a coach can't just say, I challenge that call.
Exactly.
That's not like football.
Referee's discretion.
I don't understand why they wouldn't have that in place, because obviously, if Gavin's right, in the game from last night, there were a lot of blown calls, and especially now that you're into the playoffs.
Well, there was one reviewable call, which I think they should have reviewed.
Which one was that? I didn't see the game.
The goaltender interference.
All right. That's where the guy actually got inside his blue area?
Yes. Yeah.
And they went ahead and allowed the score.
Right.
With no review.
Exactly. Had they reviewed it, I think they would have seen differently.
All right.
And had they reviewed it and called it back, they still would have lost.
Well, yeah, but then it would have been 2-0 rather than 3-0, and we could have got a goal there, and it would have changed the momentum of the game, and who knows?
If we scored, we could have won.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not saying, listen, we didn't play our best game, but... Hey,
Stop with the we.
Tomorrow night...
Don't say we anymore.
Why?
I watch Cowboy games. I was born in Dallas. I never say we as the Cowboys, except in the late 70s when I played.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Thank you.
There's nothing.
Once you don't play for them anymore, you don't say we. How many times have you heard me say we and the Cowboys?
Never. We
lost against the Redskins?
No, you've severed those ties.
But your status as a fan is different than mine.
For what?
For how you follow the Cowboys.
You're not making any sense.
You're a fan. I'm like a super fan.
You're a freak.
I'm not a freak.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen! People have to realize this is the best out of 7, not the best out of 1. We might have lost anyway, but those f***ing Zebras, man. Those motherfucking Zebras. How do you call a f***ing roughing penalty so Detroit is a 2-man power play for about 2 minutes in the first period? And then f***ing Thomas Holmstrom sets a f***ing show up in front of him. Clearly goaltending interference. Versus said it, NHL Network said it. They didn't even f***ing preview the goal. They just called it a goal. F***ing biased refs. God ridiculous. And anyone that says that the Stars suck. Well, you know what? We made it f***ing far farther than you, man. We made it... Fuck my phone. We made it f***ing farther than you. We made it way farther than you.
All right, hang on.
Saturday is...
Right here is where it sounds like he starts crying.
Saturday is going to change things.
Yeah.
Saturday's going to change things, man.
I didn't hear it that bad the first time, but yeah, that's a break in your voice.
Obvious.
Saturday.
Gavin, were you drinking last night? Were you?
Yeah, I had yeah.
What did you have? What'd you say?
Couple pops.
Pops?
Yeah, that's what I call beer.
Oh. How toasty do you get on 2 pops?
Well, I don't drink. So...
And he's a little guy, so 2 beers is going to do a lot.
He's not a little guy. You don't get a Buddha belly like that just drinking a couple of beers.
Oh, shut up. No, I'm not a drinker.
Where's the belly come from?
Man, there is no belly.
On.
There's no belly on me.
All right, maybe something's changed in the past couple of weeks. Bring it in. If he's really eating the way he says he is and he's working out all the time, he's got to go home and just drop a case every night. There's no way you get a belly like that just by accident.
He swears he's dropped another, did you say 2% body fat?
Yeah.
Yep. Just in the last few weeks.
Yeah, and I'm going to get weighed again. Look, all right, these pants, look,
Okay. Yeah, your pants go up and down. Congratulations. How very
Yeah.
fortuitous.
They used to be tight. And now I have to do the extra holes on my belt.
All right. So your pants just drop at a whim.
Don't look.
Well, let's see the belly.
I think,
They're
yeah,
just
he's talking
lips.
about the belly, not specifically the waist.
Wow.
Let me see.
There's nothing there. Look, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Get off.
Trey's
Get off. Get off. Get off.
Flo, help him.
Get off. Get off. Get off.
learn.
Get off. No. No. No.
That's my favorite part.
No. 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 No.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Boy, that's just...
You like that snake, don't you?
No, not particularly.
Well, I apologize. Not all in your stomach. You got a fat ass.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. To the Russ Martin Show.
Wasn't that the only thing, though, in the Phil Spector trial was, first of all, he ended, what, with a hung jury?
Yeah, I think it was 10-2 in favor of guilty.
But really the only thing they had as far as a smoking gun, short of the gun in their mouth, was the fact that he came out and said to his limo driver, I think I just killed somebody.
Yeah, that's pretty compelling, though. I mean, the limo driver was
Well,
a
it's like
very good witness.
JD mentioned during the spots, why wouldn't that just be hearsay?
Well, it is, but there are a number of exceptions to the hearsay rule, dozens in some states. And in most states, if you make a statement that is against your penal interest, something that could land you in prison, it's thought to be of such a high quality of evidence that it's allowed in, even though it's hearsay, because the thought is that you wouldn't say something that might put you in prison unless it were true. Why would you lie about something like that?
Maybe he was toasted.
Yeah, I was going to say, did they run a toxicology?
Well, I mean, that's true.
I shot somebody. Okay, he's got a gun in his hand. There's a dead body. I'm the only one here. I think I shot somebody.
Now, did he have the gun in his hand at that point?
I think he did have the gun in his hand at that point. Had the gun in his hand. The limo driver could see Lana Clarkson's lifeless body lying sitting in a chair in the foyer.
Okay, that's probably enough.
Yeah.
Because I watched a lot of it on court TV, and each side, really, all they had were contradictory experts.
Right.
That's why we thought he'd walk. Because if everybody's up there just saying, yes, absolutely, no, absolutely, that's not proof beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well, but...
And especially if the only other thing you have is what the limo driver said.
Yeah. That's yeah.
But I think he could have misheard. He could have said whatever.
Yeah, I think doesn't mean I just did. I think I did.
Hold on. Is that Gail? All right. We get off on that.
I don't know. I just during the break.
Just talking law.
Oh, it was R. Kelly in this trial. Go ahead, Gail.
Hi. In Grapevine, southbound 121 is shut down before 6:35. You got Care Flight on the scene, and traffic is backed up to Sandy Lake. Also, delays on 2499 southbound. Also in Grapevine, eastbound 114 at Texan Trail, there's a wreck. In Arlington, westbound 30, before Collins, the right lane still blocked. It's heavy from 360. In Fort Worth, eastbound I-30, before 820, there's a wreck in the left lane. That's slow from at least Beach. In Hickory Creek, northbound 35 at Denton Drive, the two left lanes are blocked. It's slow from Royal. And in Carrollton, Northbound 35 at the Bush Turnpike, the stall car in the HOV lane causing a backup all the way to 635. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thank you, Gail. Mid-60s for the low tonight. Hottest day we've had all year so far. Tomorrow, 90 will be the high. We're at 85 now at Live 105.3.
Yeah, we were talking about R. Kelly because he's trying to delay his trial again. Dan, what did you say this happened? 4 years?
6 years. 6 years ago. He's been facing 14 counts of child pornography, and if he's ever convicted, he would be facing up to 15 years in prison.
Was he the one with the video floating around?
Yeah.
With undetermined at this point whether the chick was underage or not?
Right.
How's he gotten it pushed off so far this long?
You asking Dan or Everett?
Just Dan, because he was reading the story.
They had just said in the story about the woman who's come forward recently saying that she had a threesome with R. Kelly and the girl in that sex video. Supposedly, she can testify that the girl in the video is the alleged victim in the case, the underage, and confirm the girl was underage. But they just keep trying to delay it for any reason they can grab at.
Well, at a certain point, the court... Read me what's in the story.
He was trying to take another opportunity to try to delay the trial again. 2 days ago, his lawyer said, "We asked to continue the case because of the torrent of publicity over the weekend."
It's been 6 years.
Well, the trial's about to occur. I believe there's going to be publicity.
A bit of a blizzard, yes.
Yeah, and actually the trial ended up getting started today, and the judge in the case brushed off any further delay motions that his attorneys were trying to throw out.
Is that all that's in the story?
Yeah. It doesn't give you any specific reason as to why it's been delayed and delayed and delayed.
Ever any clue?
Well, I mean, there are several possibilities.
Because I know if something like this happened to me, I'd already be away.
Right. Well, I mean, it could be,
I'd have 6-year-old babies by now.
It may well be that there were some pretrial issues that were on appeal for a period of time, and it took a while for each of those to be resolved. And then, maybe he's changed lawyers a few times, which can delay things because the new lawyers come in and say, "I need more time. This new trial date that you had for..."
Now, do you do that as a tactic, change lawyers?
It's something that I think some certainly high-profile people that have a lot of money can afford to undertake, yes. Because, again, you get a lawyer, you get it set for trial, your trial date comes closer, you get a new lawyer because you say you can't get along with your old one, and the new lawyer comes in and says, "I need more time, Judge. I can't abide by this trial date that you set for the prior lawyer. I'm new to the case. I don't know what's
but after
going
so
on."
many different times, you're going to tell them, "Screw you. You got 2 weeks to get caught up."
Yeah, at some point, the judge will put his foot down, and apparently 6 years is the time frame for this court.
What is it, Trey?
Remember you did a nice song about Mr. Kelly and his exploits.
Do I remember it?
Yeah.
No.
Here it is.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Now, hang on to it for a second. I want to watch the page shake.
Is there anything you ever can take for that?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. But it makes you sleepy or dopey or something?
No, it's expensive, and you have to take it every day. It's called a beta blocker.
Okay.
Your insurance wouldn't cover that?
Typically, no.
Why wouldn't they want you to be not shaky?
You know what? I haven't even looked at it on the CBS insurance. May check into that.
Oh. Does it bother you outside of us pointing it out?
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Oh, all right.
A song.
I don't remember this. What did I do this to?
It was like Puff Daddy's remix of "Every Breath You Take."
Did you want me to do it a cappella?
No.
Did you want Chuck to play with the fart back up?
No, the music beds on your desktop.
What's it labeled?
"Every Breath You Take."
Hang on. Let's see, Fat Bottom Girls.
Let me see. I remember this one either.
They call him balls.
Stop.
Ball nigga.
Russell.
Is that it?
No. Gosh.
Diane, the chick that I dated.
Yeah.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of...
urinator or whatever.
Some cyst or whatever. Diane, the chick that I...
Stop playing that. Stop. Stop playing it. Stop playing it.
I don't hear urinary in there.
It's totally.
at all.
It's not even close.
And
That's what you heard earlier.
That's
remember?
because you confounded me initially.
No.
And that chicken was right that called earlier. The more I hear this, the less I hear urinary.
Because you're not listening for it.
Yes, that's all I'm listening for.
Listen this time for urinary.
Dated, yeah. Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinary, whatever.
Some sister.
Urinary. Clear as a bell.
Urinary doesn't have a couple of G's in the middle of it.
The harder I tried to hear urinary, the more I heard the other.
It's there. It's clear. Why would I throw that in the middle of a sentence? We're talking about tract infection.
Because
urinary.
Nobody caught it except Dan and Chloe. Both Trey and I missed it.
I wouldn't do that.
That's how you slip stuff in, do you? Too. You got stuff that's seemingly in context, but you listen to it and you hear the G's.
Anything.
And you come back with some type of plausible excuse. Right. I said urinary. Grr.
Clearly said urinary. There's no reason to play it again.
Some sister, whatever. Okay. You talked over it. Shut up.
No. Urinary, whatever.
Some sister, whatever.
Doesn't even make sense there in that sentence. I didn't say it.
It sounds like it gets inherently worse every time it passes.
You want it to be worse.
It's almost like the G's are growing.
You're wanting to be bad, and it's
like
not.
Highway to Hell. It's like every time you...
Yeah.
No, that's clear. That's what he said.
Mom had some type of...
urinary, whatever.
Some sister, whatever.
I don't hear it at all.
Damn.
I don't hear it.
Wow.
There would be no benefit to me doing that. Saying that. Doing anything like that. I barely speak English forward, straight, and just slur things occasionally, and that's all it is.
Russ is right, though. If you're up for review, maybe this is part of your recruitment process.
Urinary tract.
You up for review?
No, there's no review process.
Do you get
no review. I don't.
Do you get a company truck?
No. I have a truck.
Diane, the chick that I dated.
Quit it.
Both her parents died in close order. Her mom had some type of
urinary, whatever. What point do you think you're getting to here?
I'm not getting to any point.
Well, then quit playing it.
Whatever.
Do your song.
No, you're in whatever.
If it says urinary, why can't we play it over and over? What's the big deal?
That's not what you guys are saying that it says. And
we haven't said what it says.
No, but there's...
I don't even think we've alluded to it.
No.
Anybody that's heard it, they figured it out on their own.
No, that lady that called earlier, my husband screams it out the window.
That was Joy.
No, it was not Joy. Urinary, whatever.
Next time, why don't you just give me some kind of hand sign and just, if you're bored with a story, instead of just throwing out, I
wasn't bored with it. I was trying to help you along with it. You were pointing down toward the lower... Oh, never mind. Just let it go.
Lower what? Portion of the county?
Lower portion of the body where a urinary tract infection would be. Quit giggling. Do your song. I want to hear this song.
Some sister.
See? Urinary, whatever.
Some sister. What are those on hold there? What do they want?
It's people saying that they hear what we hear.
Which
With
line?
the exception of line 6. Just to be fair.
All right. What's his name? I got it.
Her name's Rhiannon.
Yes, Rhiannon.
Hi. I just want to let you guys know that every time, even the first time I heard it, all I heard was urinary. And I had to ask a coworker what y'all thought it was saying.
And what did your coworker say?
She said it took her a while, but then she said that she figured out what y'all were thinking it was. And to this moment, I still hear urinary.
Oh. But what did your friend say it was?
The one you're thinking.
I don't know what you're saying.
The double G word.
Is your coworker sitting there and you don't want to say it?
I'm sorry?
What's the word?
Am I going to be off air whenever I say it?
It depends.
I'm not going to say the word.
Say it.
Then.
God.
Don't act like you ain't had practice with that. That came out too clear.
No, I never say that word.
Except on the radio.
Do it. I didn't say it either. She's on my side. I love you, whoever you are.
Any more? Hello? One? Yes, Blake.
Yeah, JD's just simply doing what kids do when they get busted saying a bad word. Like, if a kid said bitch, he's like, no, I got a bad itch.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have a bad itch. No. That doesn't even make sense in the context.
It doesn't have to make sense in the context. How would you explain that one?
I wouldn't try to. I'd get out of here.
A bigger itch?
No. My mind's reeling.
Where'd that song go? What's it labeled? Oh, I found it.
Every breath.
I forget how long the intro is. Did I do this about 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5-6 years ago, whenever he first got charged.
I can tell you when it's coming up.
All right.
It's coming up. Not there. Does the whole thing here. Here it comes. Here.
I am a big rapper. I'm in a little trouble. I love the young ladies and I pop the hymen bubble. To remember my evening, I grabbed the camcorder, and now the world is seeing my dark meat sorta. Wow, all my brothers dissing me like fakes. After I nailed her, she got some snack cakes. The dark was the room. Damn it. I missed a line now. Let's see. The night. The night was dark, and so was I loving. The room was lit by her easy bake. Oh, I remember it now. Let me get caught up on this. That's right, every step you take, one more step to Chuck E. Cheese. Our time was real special. I know how she'll feel. I got some cooch. She got a happy meal. Our love was magic. She made a little poo-poo. Was a little tragic. I love her though, and it will always last. She's real sexy in the elastic underpants. The world will see it's a love that can groove when she controls her little bowman moves. Look there, baby. Gang bang Barbie.
Was there about an easy bake oven?
I'm an angry rapper, singer. Ain't no sour grapes. Just cause they found 4 more porno tapes. You know I love the ladies. That is my mission. Smacking that ass while they play ColecoVision. I can't stop the loving, for I am too fertile. I tell her to kiss the mutant ninja turtle. I know they're too young, for that I can't deny. I let them eat the bottom crust of my pot pie. The story is, this is my story for you in the lobby. I'm painting my crank just like a Holly hobby. The media's in my business like a detonating fuse. Just cause I bought her those crotchless underoos. Maybe give that to me ahead of time. How long before we have to break, Lloyd? All right. You go ahead and start news again, Dan.
Police in Palm Beach Gardens said a 7-year-old boy allegedly stole his grandmother's car last Sunday and went on an afternoon joyride.
How do you go with this? It's cut number 14.
What?
I have audio to go with it. Crotchless underoos.
Waiting on you, man.
Investigators said Latarian Milton took the SUV keys from his mother's townhome and hopped into his grandmother's Dodge Durango.
Now, this is the WPBF TV News 25 story. And the only reason I pulled it out is this kid, how old was he again, Dan? 7. Listen to the way he talks about he stole his grandma's car because he's mad. And shows no remorse. 7.
Latarian Milton is not your typical 7-year-old. Few his age have ever driven an SUV up and down several busy streets. It all started at his mother's townhouse. Latarian says he took the car keys and hopped into his grandmother's Dodge Durango.
I took my grandma's car because I got mad at my mom, and then I saw him and had my friend come in, and he smoked with cigarettes.
And off they went.
Frank came over, he smoked him a cigarette. It gets worse.
I wasn't paying attention in the beginning. They actually, yeah, they did. They say he's 7.
He's 7, yeah.
Mother's Dodge Durango.
I took my grandma's car because I got mad at my mom, and then I saw him and had my friend come in, and he smoked with cigarettes.
And off they went. 2 7-year-olds alone on the road. Latarian drove several miles through Lake Park and Palm Beach Garden. Along the way, he ran over 2 mailboxes, hit 2 parked cars in a Costco parking lot.
That's not bad for 7.
No. Quite impressive, actually.
Not the point.
Especially while his friend's smoking in his face.
Not the point, really. You're not supposed to be in the car at all.
And a 7-year-old is smoking?
His friend was. He wasn't.
They said that 7-year-olds.
Yeah. Well, if they're stealing cars, I think smoking by comparison.
Off they went. 2 7-year-olds alone on the road. Latarian drove several miles through Lake Park and Palm Beach Garden. Along the way, he ran over 2 mailboxes, hit 2 parked cars in a Costco parking lot, and struck 2 moving cars near Walmart.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things, to drive into a car.
Well, did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
It all ended on
Want to do what stuff?
I couldn't tell that word.
Hood rat? Hood rat's
Is
what
it
I heard.
hood rat? Okay.
Things, to drive into a car.
Well, did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
It all ended on...
We didn't have enough money for Grand Theft Auto, so I'd steal one for real.
That's almost how this kid talks. Like, it's fun to do bad stuff, and there's no separation between being able to crash your car in a video game and push restart and this.
Maybe next time they'll buy me a ColecoVision. Made me drive out for my own cigarette. We need a break here. Yeah, all right. I told Grandma I smoke.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. To afternoons, nobody comes close. The Russ Martin Show.
When I start making love, I don't just make love, I be stroking. That's what I be doing. I be stroking.
Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west, and I stroke it to the woman that I love the best.
I think we beat the bit to death of farting to the oldies.
Absolutely, positively not. I'm telling you, and I'm not kidding, I'm not doing this for a bit or anything, you could sell those. People would buy them. I actually would like to have a copy. That would be so much fun to drive down the road and hear that. If you'd said it to me, I'd have said you're crazy. But when you put it together, and when you and Chuck hit, obviously you have a chance to practice. But when you would hit together, it was just fun. That will sell. I'm not lying to you. Put together a DVD of 5 songs, just 5 songs you do that you feel comfortable with, and put those farts to it and put them online. You see, does it sell?
Trey?
I have to agree with him.
Are you guys jacking me?
Absolutely not.
No, as much as it pains me, I agree with JD.
Thanks, Everett.
Chuck, you still have those loaded?
How would it take you to load all those farts into your piano?
Turn your keyboard up again. I'm all the way up. Oh, let me turn it up over here.
But it was a labor of love on your part, no doubt. During the breaks, he's back there just putting his headphones on, just doing. Yes. Moments like that are magic. Was that a slide, Chuck?
Yeah, that's it.
I see.
Try an easy one. Don't let me do this till 7 o'clock, because I got to shoot crap off of Trey's head.
Oh, okay. See. You laugh, but you think the guy that did the Jingle Bell Dogs thought it was a hit when he first did it? No, he did it to be silly. And how many millions of dollars did he make on that?
What is it, Dan?
Line 1.
Yeah.
How's the girl ain't working out by this?
Did you hear him out?
Yeah, that's good.
Those people have money.
Most of them wasted on the knife show.
Don't be ugly about it.
I'm trying to think of what else I know. Can you give me the opening riff for Judas Priest? Don't.
Boy. That's great.
Yeah, huge.
I'm trying to think of what else I know.
All right, stop.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. What? Keep doing it.
It was just getting good.
You always told me to stop.
No, not this time. This is gold.
Yeah.
I want a percentage. If you two got together, and obviously he's doing this on the fly, and put 2 of these out, just put 2 of them out for $1 and see how many you sell.
$1's too cheap. It's worth
I
a
know
lot
it's
more.
way too cheap. I'm not trying to make a point to Russ.
What else do we do?
Krista, Jesse's girl.
There you go. I'm sorry.
Why is that funny to you?
Look at me.
Huh?
Chloe.
What is it, Chloe?
Just rocking out, man. He's got his hands up and his cell phone on.
Give me a slow beat, just like. Keep doing that.
I love Monsters of Fart.
Let's stop on a high note.
Oh, if you want to.
I think Iron Man's a finisher.
All right.
Do we have any more news?
Follow that with news.
What is it, Cindy?
Greatest farts of the 80s?
Is that freedom fart?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude, is that freedom fart?
Oh, you can do it all night. That's so much fun.
Are you jacking with me because you don't want to talk anymore?
Absolutely not. No, we get a ton of things to get to, news-wise and audio-wise and everything else.
Well, we still have to do Russell Tell.
And we have Russell Tell coming up. I'm just telling you, that's marketable. Not in its current form. You can practice a little bit, but it's great. People will buy that.
Chloe, load up a break. We'll get ready for a Trey and the hat. You want one more?
Please.
Yeah.
This adds a whole new thing to the band. It's that people are going to come out. I'm telling you.
I just feel bad for Bono, you know. I mean, he's going to be done.
Oh, the drummer?
Yeah.
You don't need a drummer anymore.
Did you want something, Dan?
I'm trying to think if there are any other songs you haven't played yet. What about Proud Mary?
Oh, yeah. Keep on burning.
All right. You ready?
Go.
Where do we start? Here? All right. Thank you.
Palooza.
What, Trey?
Thinking about that with Big Stacy out there. Farts in the back.
Proud Mary and... I think it's sensory overload at some point.
It's time warp.
Yeah, I got you. Surprised you haven't had it flown in the store.
What is it, Dan?
Just one more.
Which line?
6.
Oh, I see what they want. All right. And then we're breaking.
It's like being with Columbus when he discovered America.
Change settings. Yeah. Hold on. Almost there. Yeah. All right. You ready, Chuck? Go. Aim, play along with this. We'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Like nothing you've ever heard before. The Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream?
That hat is about 6 inches over your head, and it's only 4 cans.
You're not that great of a shot. What if you miss?
He shot at you before.
Yeah, I've never hit you before. I don't think I've ever hit anybody.
There's a first time for everything.
That's why this bit's still funny. Go put on the spinning sombrero.
Fine.
Is the wireless already out there? Okay. Well, you want to come over here and run the board? Yes. I'll be back.
Okay. We'll wait.
Thank you. Is it loaded? I mean, does it have enough in it?
Yes.
All right. I can't hear you guys.
All right, go ahead.
You set?
You were ready.
Seriously, Russ. Seriously, please don't do this. Please. Stop shaking.
Shooting
I can't help it. You're about to shoot me. Hey!
As a miss?
You know what? That's spinning too fast. I may have to turn the hammer off.
Okay.
Does that blow the bed?
No, not at all. You're still shooting at him.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready to go.
That was enough, isn't it? Come on.
No, there's 4.
Please. Stop shaking. Hold your breath.
Let me see. We can see him shaking on the camera in here. Yeah.
Do I?
We can see him shaking on the camera. That's how much he's shaking.
What'd you hit? I hit the helmet. Oh, come on. That's enough. Jesus.
3 more cans. 2 more cans.
Hit me in the helmet's enough. Come on.
Another helmet?
Yes.
Oh, well. More bullets. Nice. Sounded clean.
Yeah.
Hang on, that one didn't come out. Oh, that one's not. Quit! You hit it! Shut up! Come on, enough! That one ain't coming out.
Aww.
All right.
Russell 10.
Harlan Kennedy's head. All right, it's after 7. We can go.
That was fun day.
What is line one day?
Oh, that's Big Stacy.
What does he want?
He just wanted me to let you know that he'll only come out on stage to do Proud Mary if you're playing the fart version.
All right.
We got an email. I can't believe I'm driving down the highway. Beautiful Friday afternoon, jamming to fart songs. Keep it up.
All the farts of 80s, 90s, and today.
Light farts.
That would be dangerous. Let's go, Chuck.
Of course.
All right, Dan, let's go.
All right. For more information on The Russ Martin Show, including pictures, videos, farts, and more, go to russmartin.com. To answer any question you may have about the show, go to russmartin.info. To email the show and during the show only, send that to studio@russmartin.com. Other show websites, johndavidryan.com, dano'malley.com, djclo.com, treytrenholm.com, and for Chuck on the fart board, chuckweed.com. To reach Everett Newton, the rock and roll attorney, call his office at 214-823-LAWS or his website, dallasattorney.com. The official caterer of the show is Sugar Babies Barbecue, their website, sugarbabiesbbq.com. Limo service for the show is provided by Limo George, his website, limogeorge.com. The official liquor store of the show is Majestic Liquors, their website, majesticliquors.com. And the official site for Live 105.3 is live1053.com.
All right, see you guys Monday.
See you Monday. Bye.
You can now listen to The Russ Martin Show anytime you want on the web at russmartin.info. Russ Martin Show.